All right, here we are. Welcome to 2096, Chasm City Session 3. 2096 is a dystopian D12 role-playing game set in the not-so-distant future. Intelligence is rewarded, stupidity is always punished, and whatever you do, don't roll a 1. We have 4 players with us today. We're going to go through recap before we do introductions and some other stuff. Actually, we can go through who you are all playing. Let's start at the top of the list. While I look up some stuff. Azul, why don't you tell us who you're playing today?
I am playing as Otto. He is a automaton. He works by wind up. And he just looks like a 2 meter tall, bulky, like kind of a old looking robot. Like C3PO. If C3PO did powerlifting, I think that's a good way to describe him.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty spot on. All right, well, welcome. It's great to see you. Yeah, we're gonna start off with a kicker in a minute. That brings us over to Lilith V. Tell us about V.
She's an android. She jokes way too much for anyone's comfort, and she's a hoe for WD-40.
It's all about the WD-40 that you guys haven't found yet. And with the massive amounts of stuff, biofluids that you guys have been losing in the last couple sessions, losing arms and all kinds of shit. Yeah, you might need it sooner than later. Anyways, Nomad, welcome back. Yeah, some other people lost arms. I think, are you missing an arm as well?
No,
Yeah.
not in this session. Or am I?
I don't know. I don't know. I think you.
No, I think we moved on from that.
Oh.
Like canonically, like chronologically, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
But there's that skip
Listen.
between the.
At least you guys are robots and Augs, and like, who cares? You can get it. You know, if it's a human losing an arm, it's a little more serious. But anyways, Nomad, welcome in. Tell us who you're playing.
I seriously thought about that.
So I'm playing as Greg the Aug. He's his arms and legs are completely cybernetic. He's a bit of a prick, and he's very paranoid about his cybernetic limbs, and he's trying to find better cybernetic limbs.
Yeah, I like that. Someone tells me you guys need to get out of Chasm City because this is, yeah, putting a bunch of robots and androids down here is probably not the best idea. But anyways, we're gonna see what happens. And that brings us over to Sushi. Sushi, you want to introduce yourself now? You want to wait a little bit? Just introduce yourself now. How about that? Who are you playing?
Yeah, okay. I am playing Ghost. He is, just a normal dude, a little shy, but generally likes to avoid conflict, especially in this world where consequences are severe. As for what he looks like, he doesn't. He is an invisible man. As for what he doesn't look like, but what he wears, it's sort of like a Rorschach from Watchmen, but sort of the weird mask is just a bandage wrapped around his face. Eye holes.
See a lot of ways that was.
Because if not, he tends to bump into people who don't realize he's there.
Definitely could come in useful. Maybe down here. I don't know. We'll see. What are we doing? All right. Welcome in. Welcome to Chasm City. Let's see here. Quick overview of Chasm City. Basically, there's the east and the west side. The east side is where all the people in power reside. There's about 3,000 of them. To the 12,000 on the west side, who basically starve, suffer, and have to work in the agricultural fields to keep themselves fed and get ration cards. It's really great. In the west side, there are housing blocks. Some housing blocks have been abandoned for various reasons. Most of them, it's punishable by death if they find you there. And what does that mean? That usually means getting tossed into the bottomless chasm. If there is a bottom, no one knows about it. Nobody's been down and back. There's like nobody's been up and out, or up to the surface and come back. But anyways, yeah, people on the east, basic, control, power hungry, living luxury, because they've got all you as slaves. So it works out pretty well. Yeah, you all are on the west side. I'm not gonna make you go on the right side. But anyways, let's do a little recap. What happened We started off in Chasm City. You guys found a tunnel system which you explored, coming upon a couple of things, trying to find a way out or whatnot, figure out where you're at. But you guys did find a couple of broken down exos. Their pilot's dead. It looks like they weren't able to dig themselves out. Marking that, you continue to explore, finding, well, 1,000 glowing eggs the size of a cantaloupe. So one of you decided, it would be good to take one and head back to show the others what you found. However, that may not have been a good idea, as you found yourselves being chased by a giant crab. Incredibly swift and strong, it tore through, well, the abandoned blocks going after you, killing some of the resistant members as you guys headed up to the housing block, where, it kind of tore everything apart. One after you guys, as you tried to escape, the creature continued its pursuit, killing innocents, including a small girl, as Otto headed towards the bridge with the egg. 6 guards, standing guard on the bridge, obviously self-explanatory, pull out stun batons as Otto approaches and toss the egg over them. The egg landed and rolled towards the center, somehow without breaking. Then the crab appeared and headed towards it. Now, Otto stands between the crab and the guards, while the egg continues to roll on the bridge. Hopefully, it doesn't roll off. And hopefully, unlike the innocent girl killed by somebody's actions, Otto isn't trampled to death. We're going to go right into this. Let's see how this is going to work. That's what I forgot to do. I was doing so much stuff today. Hold on. We're going to come here. I'm going to move you guys to an empty area. Watch how quickly this one is coming. This is going to be the bridge, okay? In case you haven't figured that out, we're going to do the bridge here. We're going to need the bridge. Bridge is important. It's 100 meters. That's definitely not 100 meters. So we're just going to do a section of the bridge, okay? I don't know. It's about.
We only need the first middle half.
You want 50 meters of the bridge. I don't know. We're giving you this much. Maybe things aren't. You can all put your tokens on the left side if you would do all that for me. While I try to find my tokens real quick. I'm just gonna use these, I think. I don't know. We're gonna do the guards as red because that's how they are. There's 6 of them, remember? Kind of like, I don't know, something like that. Looks nice, right? And for this thing, actually, you know what? Let me get this. Hold on. I'm gonna do you guys a solid here. If I can find this thing. Not sure about what's to happen, but there it is.
Uh-oh, I know that image.
We're gonna put that right here. I gotta move these guys a little bit. It's okay though. Here, we'll put them there. Otto, you're gonna be right there. And for now, we're gonna put the rest of you. Where'd V go? Did you get V in here yet?
I'm here.
Just we're gonna say that. Remember, you're in the upper. You have an eyes on the situation. V. Basically, we're gonna say Greg, Ghost, and V are all together right now on the upper level. As you see Otto, well, throw this egg. Ooh, do I have a glowing orange? I don't think so. Yeah, there we go. There's the egg. All right, we're going to start this off right. This is what's going to happen. We're going to do a turn order for Otto. The rest of you do not need to do turn order at this time. Unless you want to do something, then go ahead. Roll initiative. But you don't need to if you don't want to. That's up to you. If you roll initiative, I'm going to assume you're going to do something. How about that? Well, I look for one more thing real quick.
I have noble intentions.
Oh no.
Starting off strong.
That is, I don't even need to roll for him. I'm going to though, because I want to terrify you. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good start. That is fucking awesome.
I joined to a real shit show, didn't I?
Well, you know,
This
if
is
you're
when the cutscene plays out.
gonna, this is. I don't think I do. I even need a roll for this. What is its reaction? Just oh, it's 7. Okay. I don't think there's any way, shape or form, it's going to go before it. Or I did roll a 1 though, but so we're off to a good start. Hold on, we're gonna add turn.
Hell
Contagious
yeah, strong start to
ceremony.
the session.
I think
Yeah,
we both get sent to the last, but it still goes first.
I want you to roll me luck. I'm gonna do one more roll for these guys too. I'm gonna add them. They're gonna be separate because being with that thing.
I think
All
it'd
right.
be scary.
They're not pretty much gonna have time to react though, even with 7. Hold on, math. Math is hard right now. So they are going on. What am I doing? I'm trying to add things. All right, it's still quicker, even with its 1. Yeah, we don't roll like. If you roll a 1 in initiative, it just sucks, huh? You don't get like a penalty. Maybe we're gonna have to start doing that. No, that's fine.
But I thought it would just be you go last in turn order.
Yeah, no, well, it's still whatever you roll. So it is still going first, which is good. So, hold on, let me pull another thing up. As Otto, you look back, right? You see the guards, their stun batons are crackling. You're pretty happy with yourself momentarily until you turn around and you see, well, Mama Crab coming at you. Can I do this? Hold on. There we go. Coming at you. Do 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 do. Hold on. Why can't I pull up my windows? Let me read this. Trample. Large guarding. 3d12. Okay, that might be survivable.
That's not bad.
That's really, you were lucked out maybe on this trample. All right, as you turn around, the crab continues on its course. Yeah, and it tramples you. You knew that was going to happen. This is piercing leg damage, and this is full damage as well. Basically, your armor is not going to do anything about it. It does get a second attack within 10 meters with a normal. Basically, it's trampling you, and it's going for the other guy. So it's going to do a couple of bashing runs. Can you take that 31 points? Do you want me to give you hit locations?
Yeah.
Do you want me to give you hit locations to make it more fun?
I mean, I was just gonna take it straight to my health. I'm already missing an arm.
That's fine. You are. All right, there we go. Yeah, it knocks you over. You are knocked prone as its legs pierce you, and it continues. What is it going to do? It's going to do a couple of swiping bashes. Oh my god, this thing has a +8 to attack. I mean, yeah, these are 2 bashes because there are guys in the way, and each one, it's +8. I'm going to say that those both are going to hit these 2 guards in the middle. Before they can do anything, yeah, they're going to get walloped. I'm going to roll damage just for shits and giggles. 12 plus its strength. Do. Oops. I don't think they're going to be able to fight this. I'm just rolling to see what they do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, basically, this thing tramples. You guys watch as this big-ass lightning claw, this crab, runs forward, tramples Otto, bashes these 2, and you can get the Wilhelm scream as they go, ah! Ah! Yeah, they're gone. For that much damage, the crab just mows them out of the way as it continues this way. You see them, the guards, we're going to say, we're going to just do the following. We're going to do another round of initiative. As the guards, yeah, they're just shock and awe that turn. As the crab is continuing towards that. 12, first one's a crab. Oh, it goes again. What'd you get, Otto? A 9? Cards are going to be useless. Otto, you are still alive. I'm just going to do this. I'm not going to add it's +7. Actually, I will. There you go, just so you know what it got. It is going for the egg, though. Otto, it's your turn. You're on the ground. You got fluids pissing all over the place, probably.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the math to figure out what my health is, and it's complicated. I am going to do the simple thing and just take whatever my total health is and just divide that among my 5 limbs I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
1 second.
Well, that's why I was like, if you do hit locations.
-4 actually. You're missing
Oh.
1 limb.
Are you?
I am. That's why I'm doing 5 limbs instead of 6.
Did he?
Okay, I got it.
Did we mess that up? Did he lose both arms? No, you only lost
No,
one, right?
no.
Okay. All right.
Each of my 5 limbs has 6.2 health. Just to kind of simplify it.
Okay. How many actions per turn
And
do you have?
missing the left arm. Well, less. I'm gonna say. I'll just go with 1. I am crippled now. I'm going to add that to my attributes until I can get repaired fully.
Okay.
So I'm assuming Otto is just kind of on the ground, all mangled, and maybe able to crawl a bit.
Yeah, you're knocked prone. Or would you like to crawl? You can crawl at very, very
Can I
last.
put you?
Yeah, I have like each of my limb health is at a 5th. So
Can I put you on as a backpack?
I'm just gonna kind of like,
We'll allow you to get like 2 meters. How about that?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and the edge of the bridge is like back here, we're gonna say. Okay. So you're still theoretically on it. You start pulling back. As you do, the guards look at you, look at the crab. We're gonna do bravery checks for them. He's doing 40, 12. Wow, they're pretty fucking good. That guy, the 2 is just gonna piss himself. This guy over there is just like, nope. These guys crackle. They're like, what the? Let's get it. Get it. You killed Tyson. These guys are going to run and they're gonna swing at it. That's not gonna do enough. We'll do these. Oh, this guy. Yeah, the guy who screamed you killed Tyson, he pulls out a second stun baton and he goes after this thing, dealing 2 critical hits. While I do this math, is anyone up in the stand watching this go down doing anything?
Nope. Not here. At least not until the situation resolves itself.
Okay.
I'm sort of just picking my nose.
All right. You know, we should have started placing bets on this one to see who's gonna win. This guy just fucking jumps on it like, you know, the He-Man style with his 2 stun batons, comes down on the thing, crackles. Like the thing has the egg underneath it, right? This might be enough to do that. 2 double 12s. What are fucking odds? Give me a second. I'm looking up damage.
Is it doing damage to the bridge?
Oh yeah, it was doing damage. Not as much about what's happening. What's about to happen though.
That's good.
A second, I want to do this right, and I need it is how much damage did they do? So rods that do 60, 12, right? Isn't that what we said?
It's the triple stun one.
Isn't that 6? Yeah, that's 6, isn't it? Crackle.
I am opening it up to look.
Yeah, we quite
There's a
know.
couple other things I was gonna look at.
Was it a triple or I think it was just a regular stun that got That's like
I think
60.
it's regular, which we said
Yeah.
is like
Stunned, it's still
4 or 5.
60 10 for a regular stun rod, or 60 12 D10. So here's this is how this is great. I love the way you'll see. So 12 D12 times 2 because it's a critical hit on this thing, right? Wow, that is not a lot of damage, but it's still 100 and something points, huh? 130, is that right?
Yep, 130.
130, that's great. So, hold on. 130 points of stun damage. That's a lot. All right. As he comes down and wallops him with these, I didn't plan for those 212s, but it works out good. He cracks these 2 stun rods into this thing. Electricity courses over it. It lets out a bellowing cry. And suddenly, because it's over 100 points of stun damage, the thing explodes. We're talking like major explosion. And as soon as I find the damage for that. Let's explode. Yeah, nothing to harvest. And why did I lose this? I'm gonna just roll that 42 points of damage. All right, literally. So here's what happened, right? It shocks this creature to the point where whatever happens inside, anyways, yeah, it explodes. Crab goes all over the place. We're talking probably about 10 meters. How far are you? Well, the bridge is not to scale, but we'll say that you're going to get slimed. But actually, that's not the worst case because as it explodes, these guards are obviously killed. They're sent flying. But as is, well, the crab is dead. The egg is gone. And so is the bridge. As the bridge, there's this creak and this groan. It goes from a huge hole in the middle of it to the sides, just starting to sink in as the couple of remaining girders, well, the bridge is collapsing. Otto, what do you do?
I am going to try to stand up and kind of walk away as
Give me
fast as I can.
Give me a speed check. I'm not even going to roll what I was about to roll. All right, as you're going, the angle of the bridge starts to get deeper and deeper as the creaking and groaning. There's shouting and noise all over the place. Does anyone on the stands want to do anything at this point?
I'll try to go
how-
grab him.
Yeah, how much does he weigh? Might be able to do something.
He's a large metallic piece. He is pretty far. Like I said, you are in the upper level watching all this go down. I mean, you can be on the same level, I guess, if you want. I don't really care. You can be where you're at. How about that? He's a large chunk of metal, though. But I will give it to you. The
Right,
ground
so at
is
least 200,
creaking.
220 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think that can do much. Yeah, I can't do anything with what I have.
nomad.
Maybe we can both try to carry him? Or try to at least drag him.
You probably have enough time to grab him. You're not sure about how quickly the bridge is collapsing. You might not be able to get back, though, unless you guys can figure it out. Creaking.
I mean, you can try and grab. I mean, you can try and grab him. I guess I'm going to try to use a psionics roll.
I'm still conscious, so I can kind of drag myself a bit.
Starting to slip as the bridge tilts there, Otto. Not getting good traction. You're going backwards with that one. Suddenly, a little girl's teddy bear flies past you, Otto.
Can I like slinky myself with like the extended arms?
No, if
Extend, retract. That's still like a turn.
yep. If the two onlookers aren't.
Yeah, I really need some help.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna run over to him, try to grab him, try to pull him over.
Give me a speed check.
All
Just don't roll a 1. Or else that roll's going to the bottom.
right.
Oh, it was almost a 12. That's pretty fucking quick. All right, you run over, you grab him. I'm going to need a strength check at this point. Ghost,
Can
you
I
see.
assist?
Oh,
Fuck.
there it is. Ghost, you see him get over there. He grabs Otto, but unfortunately he's not strong enough to hold on as it's starting to tip. What would you like to try to do? Anything?
Yeah, I'm also gonna run over there. Fuck it.
Give
I'll
me a
give
speed
you
check.
a. Yep. Plus. Oh shit! One sec. I copied something. Roll. Roll. Crossed.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are pretty fucking quick. 12, huh? You have no problem
Yep.
getting over there. Now you can do a strength check. And if you roll a 1, you're all going down. Then we'll go to V. Oh,
Okay, fingers crossed again. Come on.
oh my
Oh
god!
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no.
No.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
No.
V, you're up.
Shit.
You're not on this floor. You're on the upper floor. Remember, you're staying away, right? So, but you're watching all this happen. So you see the fucking crab come out. You see this guy just take these stun batons. This guard jump on the crab. You know, it explodes. The bridge starts to collapse. Big hole in the bridge starts to collapse. You see Otto like trying to struggle. Sparks as he's trying to stand and he's slipping backwards, right? You see fucking Greg go after him and grab him and try to pull him up, and that doesn't work. And then Sushi Ghost comes in. Is there anything you want to do, or are you just gonna? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna just chill.
Okay.
I'm gonna
That's
just chill, watch this happen. Because doing my luck, I'll roll a 1 and fall in with everybody.
fucking great.
It's for the best, frankly.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, 3 of you. I need luck checks from all 3 of you. And I
Shit, that's my dumb stat.
can't believe you guys.
Yeah, I should have gone for a psionics check.
Oh shit.
Okay, not 12.
There you go. You guys are making up for it. Even that 10's not that bad. All right. As it's collapsing, you guys think you're gonna slide. Ghost, you feel your feet give out, but you're able to grab on.
Okay.
Basically, yeah.
Can I
it's
do
3
anything
of you
with
like this.
climbing or acrobatics?
You can. You'd like to. Well, you're still holding on to them at the moment. Otto's pretty heavy, and then fucking Greg also has some weight to him. And remind you, it's still tipping. Like the bridge is fractured, and pieces of the girders falling apart, and you're on a platform that's at an angle, which isn't getting any less steep. We'll say that. So if you want to
Okay,
give me.
so it's climbing then.
So yeah, but first we got to do Otto at the bottom. Because you can give me a strength check, Ghost. See if you can still hold on to all them.
Question is, do I want to? Like, I want to just ditch. No, okay, I'm gonna give it a strength check.
I was gonna
God.
say I was gonna shoot you if you do that.
He slow as Greg goes over the cliff. He shoots now. Yeah, you're losing your grip. Fortunately, though, just as you feel your hand about to, lose the metal that you have it on, someone grabs you. You guys don't know him yet. You haven't met him. Let's see, Donovan. Which one was killed? Donovan, right? You guys killed Donovan?
Yeah.
Yep. So Morales.
No, well, we didn't
Well,
kill him.
who was the old? Well, who was the old guy?
We just didn't save him.
Yeah, Donovan died. So Morales. You look up and there's this older gentleman. He's not as old as Donovan was. He grabs your hand. Get up here, quick! He yells, Otto. What do you do?
Well, I want to try to get up there.
All right, give me.
I think that's a good idea.
Strength. What are you using? Speed, strength, agility, climbing.
Neither of them really help.
Okay, we're good.
All of them are going to be low.
That's not bad. All right, Greg, give me a roll. As we're gonna say, it's combined strength and rolls at this moment to get all you guys up there. And I am gonna roll for. All right, pretty good. And then Ghost, give me another roll.
Any modifiers or?
You can use strength or speed to it.
Speed it is.
Not so good. That's all right. Fortunately, with the other ones. Hold on. I didn't roll a 1. All right. Otto, you're able to. Greg and Otto, you are able to get clear. Or at least up to this level. And Ghost, just as you feel like the bridge is about to give way and it collapses, the three of you make it onto the edge as the rest of the bridge rips off and falls into the chasm. What are you doing? Morales looks at you guys wide-eyed. What the fuck was that?
We have found a new food source in some tunnels.
A crab exploded.
He like wipes crab off of his face. Like it flew all over the place. This, it can't feed anyone if it's dead.
No, but we found a large area full of eggs. Over 100 of them.
Should we go back down there and fight more crabs? Is that what you're suggesting?
Well, we have to find some source of food.
Yeah. See Morales look over at the bridge that's no longer there. Something tells me they're not going to be sending food our way. And just then, you hear an announcement tone. I don't know, pick up some tone, some foghorn, I don't know, something like some horns blow, right? As you all turn your attention upwards, you know who you're about to see. As a magistrate steps out, looking below. Moving party ribbon. At, the bridge that's no longer there. What has happened to Middle Bridge? She yells. What lunacy is this? No one says anything. Morales kind of like looks at you guys as he like steps off into the shadows and disappears.
I'm gonna kind of continue hobbling off. Let's just ignore her.
You there! Die where you are! She yells
Should I
towards
just keep going?
You see, like, if you guys were looking, you'd see a couple of, like, the guards step up and talk to her. And she goes back inside and disappears.
I need to find my arm that's down on the second abandoned housing block. I also need to repair myself. I am badly injured.
He's got, like, yeah, he's leaking WD-40 fucking everywhere. Otto's just, like, complete mess. As,
what does he take for repairs?
Metal.
Because I think I have a nanite pouch. Or patch. No, that's for something else, I think. Biofoam help? No, it wouldn't.
No. It'll clean them up.
Well,
It'll just
so
leak.
how I have it is he's full of gears and cogs, and think of it as he's now missing a bunch of them.
Oh, so I can't do jack shit then, never mind.
I don't think there is much to do. I just need bits of metal, and I can maybe turn them into new pieces.
Yeah, I can't do anything either. I'm a medic, but not a mechanic.
V, do you have any cybernetics or, I mean,
Me?
skills? Yeah, any skills that would help, like for your arm?
Mm, no, but I got a gun. I can put him out of his misery, like old Yeller.
I don't think the gun would.
I put you out of your misery, and spare you the trouble.
Is your bioluminescent blood spurting all over the place? As the three of them are coming back, like I said, you're in the upper top. You'll see Morales. He'll come up to you, obviously noticing your missing arm, and he actually holds out your arm to you. You might want to come with me so we can get that fixed before anyone notices. The guards are now going to be on high alert.
Yeah, I follow him.
And those other knuckleheads, well, we'll patch them up as good as we can, but that changed things. You want to tell me what happened down there? You were down in the tunnels with them, right?
Yeah. Um, short the short answer to your question is shit got fucked up. Um, basically, we were playing hot potato with the egg, and our torches went out, so we used the egg as a fuel source. But then Otto dropped the egg, and then Mama Crab came around and followed us all the way up to here and ripped off my arm and ripped off Otto's arm, and as well fucked them up.
What about Donovan and the others? What happened to them?
They're
So,
dead.
That's a good question.
I assume they didn't make it.
I'm
Because you guys,
presuming
like,
didn't make it.
as Otto, Greg, and Ghost, the three of you, like, walk up these stairs to this next level, and you see Morales is up there talking to V. He kind of, like, gestures with his hand to have you guys follow him. You guys follow?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll lead you through, like, some different areas of the housing uh, block. That maybe some of the areas that he goes through, there's, like, he'll go through a house, the door will open and shut, he'll do a knock, and he'll continue like this for a couple of times, leading you in an area that you guys haven't seen before. And around you'll see the final area that they enter. It doesn't even look like a door. It looks just like a wall, and it kind of like slides open, revealing another room or a corridor that goes to a room, a dark lit corridor. He guides you, lets you guys in first, and then shuts the wall, the secret wall behind him. And you guys find yourself into a room filled with, well, electronics and different mechanical devices. He kind of looks at you guys. Yeah, you guys, well, the two of you look like you're did a number. Looks over at, well, what are you wearing, Ghost? Can he see you?
Yeah, it's just like a brown suit and trench coat with a hat and some bandages.
He sighs as he's like, you see a table over there, and he kind of like gestures both Otto and V to take seats. There's like stools and stuff. Well, we,
I take a seat.
Otto, still pissing.
Yeah, I'm also go sit
Probably up.
down.
Do you suffer blood loss? I would say you're suffering blood loss.
I yeah, I do have the minus to my attributes that come with that. So it's reasonable to assume I've also lost more lubricant, which I've been treating as the blood.
Keep simple. All right. Yeah, he looks like he knows what he's doing, V, as he takes your arm. Well, actually, your arm fucking destroyed. I think it was destroyed, wasn't it?
No, it was ripped off.
That's fine. You'll see him pretty skillfully work on the arm. He puts it on the table as he kind of like talks to you guys. In case you haven't figured it out yet, well, where are the last stops? Kind of looks at you guys. We're really all that's left of the resistance. Did you guys know about that? He says as he goes back to work on your arm.
I didn't know what resistance was. I'm just here from. I was looking for an OSHA compliant clipboard and a hard hat.
Hmm.
You did
Well,
find the hard hat.
Yeah.
he kind of looks at you. Do you still have the hard hat?
No, I threw it at one of the guards trying to be funny.
Oh. Well, you can find those things up in the abandoned Block 1. I don't know if you've been up there, but there's some construction stuff. Not that it's going to come in any use. I mean, uh, things are different now that we lost Middle Bridge. I don't know. You said there's food. What is this? Because now we're cut off from food supply, which, by the way, is on the other side.
We found hundreds of large eggs, each 30 centimeters in diameter.
And what are these eggs filled with? Or that crab thing, or whatever you called it?
Yeah, it was a crab. There's probably more of them down there.
They were very small inside of the eggs.
Well, listen, we have almost 12,000 people over here. It's not going to take long for them to start starving. What do we have? A couple of days? A week? Now, I know that we have some supplies, but it's not going to be able to feed everyone. Water's going to run
I
out
wanna
as
do
well.
an intelligence check.
Go ahead.
I got an idea. I want to see how good it comes out. Not too bad.
This fucking guy's done with your armor already, V. It's reattached. You can have half health on it.
Now, I do wonder if there were those crabs and they were so big, there might be others around, and we could probably eat those ones.
Well, how do you suggest we take something like that out? You saw what happens when they shocked it.
Maybe we just have
Wait.
to hit it really hard.
Didn't those exosuits have weapons on them?
That's a good point, actually. The exosuits did. They had a minigun, at least on one of them, I believe. And they also are rather strong.
Yeah, but they got no juice, so I'm not sure how to.
And I don't think
Do
they'd
anything
be
with that.
fast enough to outmaneuver that insect.
Morales kind of like looks at you guys. Tell me more about these exosuits. They were unpowered.
Yeah, if we can
Yeah.
find a power supply, we might be able to get them working again.
Kinda
Though I
like-
don't know how we'd get them through all the tunnels.
Power wouldn't be a problem. We do have, let's just say I've got some ways to get some things. But if the tunnels, how big are these exosuits?
A couple of meters tall,
Okay.
like
You said,
over 2.
what about their weapons then? What if we can take and use their weapons? We can turret mount them or something.
That's possible, but it would take a few people to probably carry it through the tunnels.
Well,
Though I do think we might be able to repurpose some of the other systems of the exosuits.
He kind of like looks around the room. Well, a few people. I see a few people here.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind helping with that. I mean, it's better than just sitting around here questioning my life choices.
I am rather weak right now. I don't think I would be of much help.
He like comes over to you after skillfully putting V's arm back together. See what he can do on you. He looks at you with a sigh. Whose idea was it to bring that egg up here?
Not mine.
I think it was V's.
What? Wait, what? No, it was not. It was not. You are a dirty liar.
I
What the
recall V
hell?
grabbing a backpack and putting the egg in it.
It was not my idea to bring the egg up here. It was yours for food. You kept saying for the children, for so they have a food supply. You're the one who had that idea, not me.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter now. The damage is done. We lost a lot of people in this. And now I don't know what the magistrate is going to do. This is new territory for us. To be cut off like this, I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing. But we are going to need some kind of food to feed these people. I guess if we can use the weapons in case more of those crabs come, that would probably be our best bet. And then I'll try to find volunteers so we can get the eggs back.
We'll probably
Or
look into
nothing.
methods of growing food on this side. Now that we don't have access to the agricultural fields.
Goes over to like a wall and like pushes part of it in. It opens with a hiss, and you see like just a whole, yeah, what am I trying to say? A fucking green wall of like fucking plants and stuff. He kind of looks back at you. You know how long it took for this thing, for us to get what we got out of the agricultural zone and just do this? Years. We don't have years, Otto. I know that doesn't. He takes a deep breath. I know that you can't figure this, like, you need to think about this. These people are going to starve before we can grow plants and grow our own food without the agricultural zone and what they have on the other side. Losing Middle Bridge, unless we can get this other food supply, we're all going to die over here.
Yay!
Hush you.
Let's make sure the
We're
children eat first. I don't want to see any of them going hungry.
I have a feeling you're not allowed within school. You're not allowed to school within 500 feet. But that's just me.
Can get 1d12 back, Otto. It's like, unfortunately, I don't have an arm for you, Otto, but. And now I need a d12 roll from one of you. It can be Otto or it can be V. Doesn't matter which one. But one of you needs to roll a d12. And I'll jump at once. What's it going to be? Otto. V. Did you both roll, or is that just what? No, that was your d12 you got back, right? Otto.
Yeah.
And then V, you got a 10. That's not bad. All right. You have some time. I'm not gonna tell you what the roll was for, but if I really wanted a 1, because the eggs would have basically hatched today.
How much time do we have before we would go out to get the exosuits?
Well, there's no reason to stick around here. I say we get right on that, especially with what happened. I mean, the magistrate's going to be busy trying to figure out, well, what her next play is now that she doesn't have Middlebridge. Listen, as much as we need them for food, they need us to maintain the fields. But we need to think of other things we can do. So, if the 4 of you want to head out back into the tunnels and try to get the weapons off that, I think that's where we're going to start. like I said, I'll try to get some volunteers, and then meet you down there. You can show us where these eggs are.
It might also be a good idea to get many of the people armed in case one of those gets back up here.
Kind of like looks at you. And what am we gonna arm him with, Otto?
Well, V seemed to have found a gun down in the tunnels, and we found a couple on the exosuit pilots.
Hey, that's my gun though.
Yeah, but we didn't really find an armory though.
No, but we might be able to make some guns or weapons of some sort.
I got no expertise in that, so.
Hopefully we find some explosives so we can steal it in. I don't, you know, I lost. This literally cost me an arm going down there. I'm not going back down there.
I have also lost an arm. I would like to retrieve it. I would also like to take some time to repair myself.
WD. This is what happens when you don't use WD-40.
Morales looks at you guys. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna go try to find some volunteers to go down. He says with a sigh
Okay.
as he leaves. Oh, and actually, you can all get out. He stops. He looks at you guys. Not that I don't trust you in here. I don't trust any of you in here alone. And he waits for you all to leave.
I need to find
I
a
guess.
place I can repair myself.
That's the D12 that he did to repair you is as good as it gets. He goes over. He takes out like a repair kit, a little one, whatever. He's like, here, good luck. Gives you a repair kit.
I'm gonna hold that in my hand.
Sushi, Ghost, were you saying something?
No, yeah, I'm saying I'll follow orders. Like, Ghost is he just arrived here, so he's not really sure what's going on. But if he's told to do something, 9 times out of 10 he'll do it.
B, are you leaving the room?
Yep,
Greg?
I am.
I'm leaving too, yeah.
Okay. All right, you leave. He shuts the door or the secret wall, whatever you want to call it, behind you, and he brings you back through the rooms that you came through. Bring him back onto the street. Looks at you. Talk to you guys in a bit. He says, and he walks off, leaving the four of you there to discuss what's going on. I'll be right back.
I need to find a safe place that I can repair myself. I also need to retrieve my arm. That might be able to be done in the lower areas.
Well, I feel like I might as well go down there. What else is there to do?
Steal it in. Steal it in. Steal it. As I'm chanting.
I would like to use this repair kit a bit. See if I can repair myself. It can only take a couple of minutes.
All right, you're repairing. What are the rest of you doing?
I think we're heading down towards the lower levels. But I was wondering how long it would take. How long does it take to use the charge of the repair kit?
You can use it on the way at a negative if you want to do that.
No, I think I'll just hold on to it.
Okay.
I'll take the negative for climbing as it's in my hand.
You guys see Otto struggling as he gets over to like some of the areas climbing. He's got a repair kit in his hand, nowhere to put it.
How big is the repair kit?
It is 2. It's not that big. It's like the size of a small gun.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can lift it.
B, are you hanging out up top, or are you going with the group?
I'm going with the group.
You can all, to get down there, just give me a straight D12. Nothing special, nothing. Just don't roll a 1.
Oh, look, a 1.
I
You
still have
jinxed
one
it.
arm.
Wow. I see how this session's going. Fucking great.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome back, Nomad. Welcome back.
Uh,
Give me a luck check for that one.
Yepers.
Please and thank you. Not another one. You're having a little trouble. The way down, it's a little different from your last venture. It's been, let's just say it's been opened up a little bit. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's a good thing, as there's jagged areas now and pieces of metal all over the place from this thing fucking bashing through it. Because there's really not a ton of ways up and down. Remember, going down is usually frowned upon, but you probably have some time since the middle bridge is no longer there. So,
I need to keep
that
my eye out for the arm.
give me a perception check, please. And if anyone's looking around, you can too. Wow, that's
There it
fucking-
is.
There you go. Now you're all getting. See, you're all. All right, Greg. We're gonna say you are the. It's like you were drawn to it. You found it in a pile of rubble. Um, and everyone else pretty much you would have missed it. It would have been very easy to miss. But you're able to. You do find Otto's arm.
They found your arm, Gear Boy.
Yes, I would like that so I could reattach it.
I just walk up to him and just hand it to him.
Thanks.
Over.
Now, I'm just gonna be holding an arm in my hand.
Just stands
I
there
will
with his-
carry this around until I can find somewhere to reattach it that is safe.
Otto's holding his arm. What are you, the rest of you doing? Continuing back to the tunnel, or?
Might as well keep going.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think it
not
is
very
worth
sure
looking-
where we are, or like what this place is.
We are on abandoned block 2, and if we get found, we're gonna be killed. Usually by being thrown into the chasm.
Oh, wunderbar. Okay, so I don't know. Ghost is gonna be like looking around, sort of nervously.
I think it would be a good idea to try to look for some supplies that could help us carry weapons or the exosuits out.
That's where you guys are. On this level. Are you all searching as you're going? Are you headed right for the tunnels? What's the?
I think here is a relatively safe area to search, as long as there isn't anyone patrolling this area. Though I don't think they're going to be doing much patrolling down here.
Did we not search this block already, or is that like only a section of it?
Well, the block is very big.
Hmm.
Like we walked down like a hallway of like an office building or something.
Yeah, and then we just went back, or we went down. Yeah.
I want to look around and see if I can find anything related to engineering or mechanics.
I'll help him out.
Oh, it's pretty big. Engineering, mechanics, and what exactly are you looking for in that?
Tools. Mainly I'm looking for things like a wrench, pliers, like needle nose pliers.
All right, give me a D12.
Actually, even a jeweler's could help. Just any like
Nope.
metalworking tools.
Okay.
Wow.
You found a basic repair. As you're looking for all the things in question, you suddenly realize that the basic repair kit that you were given has those basic tools in them.
Well, 4 charges.
Yeah, but it also has a set of basic tools. How about
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna use that then. Hoping to find some more resources that would help.
that? Anyone else can give me a D12 if you're looking for stuff, and then give me your wish list, and I'll tell you what you do or do not find. 2, yeah, great. Not so great. You find
I found dirt.
dirt. You found a bunch of metal scrap.
I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt.
Yeah, and the 3 others aren't bad. V, anything specific? Are you still looking for construction stuff to help out?
No, I am looking for weapons.
You're able to find a piece of metal that resembles a blade. So you found a small blade. It looks like where the crab came through, like I said, all these jagged pieces of metal. Someone could probably be made into blades.
Oh shit.
But we're gonna say
Oh
you
shit.
found a small blade. There you go. Ghost, what are you looking for specifically, being new down here? What were you keeping an eye out for?
Um. Well, anything that has any writing on it, like some kind of, well, newspapers probably don't exist, but like anything that can tell him what year it is.
You want to know what year it is? Is that what you asked?
Yes,
It's very specific.
like that.
Mm,
He hasn't been able to get a straight answer since he arrived. Let's just say.
there's some graffiti in the abandoned block on the walls and stuff, but most of the stuff you're reading is nothing to do with the year. Give me a luck check. 11's pretty good, but unfortunately with a 2
Okay,
luck,
nothing.
more graffiti. More graffiti, old terminals. Yeah, think what's the best way to describe this? An abandoned block with a bunch of old rusted stuff. There's nothing, no technology. There's some lights, flickering lights, some dim lights here and there. There's really nothing of use. It's like everything in the abandoned block, most of the useful stuff was already taken at some point.
Right.
Now the limited time here that you've been here, like I said, there are 12,000 people on the west side, right? They're stuffed into 4 housing blocks. At one time, you're not sure when, but their abandoned block 1, 2, and 3 were all habitable as well. Your basic, and you'll see like you'll see some of the graffiti. It has like the west side and the east side, and on this specific image, there'll be like 3 bridges. It looks like going across. But once again, you don't have a date. So, Otto, you're repairing yourself?
Yes.
Go ahead and give me a couple of rolls. B, you found a blade. Are you looking for anything else?
I'm looking for more guns.
How many should I roll?
You do 2 for that. And then V, you can give me one more roll. Greg, you want to try to give me a roll for anything else specific? Well, what are you looking for exactly, Greg?
Oh, I'm looking for weapons too, I guess.
Okay. I'll say that you noticed V like pick up one of the, I don't want to say a shiv, but the sharp pieces of metal, basically a small blade. Yeah, sorry V, you don't find any guns. There are no like weapons caches. Caches. There's no
Oh, am I
weapons
also able
caches.
to reattach my arm, or do I treat that separately?
You can give me do you have repair?
I got mechanics because I felt like it was more specific
Okay.
on what auto is.
Then give me a D12 plus intelligence. And you can use your mechanical skill. Yeah,
Oh
you're
wow.
able to reattach your arm, and because of that, you'll have no loss of functionality. You're able to work on it individually by yourself. You guys got some lucky rolls for your arm reattachments.
Oh, and that's like putting that arm at full health and the rest of me like at a third. I'm not terrible right now.
You're still missing WD-40.
Yes, yeah, I'm like
That's what you guys should have been looking
creaking a
for.
lot, grinding
I'm
of
sure
gears.
V's down a couple of quarts of fluid as well.
Oh, Medi, I think what I have it at is just a bottle is gonna give me 1d12.
All right, since you all are been down here for a little while, kind of searching the area and stuff, you can all give me, or one of you can roll a d12. If two of you roll, you know what happens. Nothing good. You can all decide, and well, there we go. All right, two. That's not so great. As you're rummaging through, well, you find like an area which might have some kind of like weapons cache or something in it. It's interesting. An old locker, perhaps, a foot locker. As you're looking through it, V, you suddenly see a pair of eyes looking up at
What
you.
the fuck?
Not like human eyes, not close together. Uh, you suddenly hear a hiss as you're attacked by a rat. Not just a small rat, though. Hisses. Hold on. Let's see what it is. I'm gonna roll an 8. Give me a second here. Rats. What do you have any armor? Or you have a natural armor too, right? Because you're an android. B.
Yeah.
Okay, so take what's that? 7 points of damage to the arm that you. No, hold on. Let's do a hit location. Let's do proper. That's your torso, right?
Right.
Yeah. So you can take 7 points of damage to your torso.
Oh, what the fuck?
And now you hear. I don't know. What do you say? What happens when V gets attacked by a rat?
I fucking scream and I try to find my gun.
All right. We can do initiative. You all hear V scream.
I rush over to him.
All right. Rushing over. It's gonna take you a turn to rush over if you'd like to do that. While you rush over, though, Otto and Ghost, what are the two of you doing?
I am still trying to repair myself.
Okay. V screams. You're still trying to repair yourself. I'm gonna switch this over for a minute. Use the same small map because that's what it's here for. Stuff's like this. So I'm gonna say you guys were like. I'm gonna move you guys around a little bit. V, where's your token?
I thought it was on the map.
You guys on the small
Well,
one?
it wasn't on this small one.
Yeah.
His V was
Pull yourself
somewhere
over,
else.
if you don't mind. Hold on, I'm gonna make a quick little map. You guys are in different rooms. This main corridor, right? Oh, it is a. You're all off, kind of like searching. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. It's weird that it's doing it like that. All right, there we go. Great. Dawkins. You want to pull you out there, V?
Do it.
You want to pull her out here? You're joking.
Oh, I can't see it.
You all should be, yeah, you all should be on small grid. You see this? Focus ping.
Yeah.
There you go. You're out here. What are we gonna do? We're gonna say you were searching down here in this room. Rat comes out, jumps out, you're screaming. Otto, you're right there. That's good. Greg, I'm gonna put you searching up here, and then Ghost, you're like in this room. How about that? Are you happy with that?
Marvelous.
We're gonna put you there, Greg, because you did say you were running after.
Yeah.
Doop, 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 doop. All right. Who didn't roll initiative? We can all roll initiative.
Okay, I'll roll in a second.
Yep. And they're all going. Wow, they're all going on first. So. Wow, you're all going fucking. Jeez.
Oh, bruh.
You got startled. That makes sense. Hold on. Gotta add your all. Going. Got two. Ghost. Who am I missing? Greg.
Me.
Let's put you over here. At turn. What do you get? A 10? Oh, sorry. There you go. Did that work? Ghost, pretty quick.
So
So
where's the rat? 'Cause
So,
there's
well, here's what happens. You're all in different rooms, right? You see the map right here? It's a nice map.
Mhm.
Okay, they're all in different rooms. You suddenly hear V scream, right? Greg automatically, we're gonna give him one movement to get down there. As you kind of like look over, you suddenly see, well, glowing eyes as well in the dark. It looks like there's a couple of them in here with you, and the walls, they might be even damaged. How about that? We'll just say it's abandoned, damaged block. But you do see three of these rats in the room with you, Ghost.
oh scheiße. Okay. He's going to get out of the room just around the corner and immediately starts taking off his suit and stuff so they can't see him.
Okay. You have what? 4 actions or some shit? But more?
I think. Let's see. Look, perception, speed, 12. Yes, 4 actions per turn.
All right. Are you doing anything else with the rest of your actions?
I mean, unless I can pick up a loose stone or a bit of metal and throw it.
There's loose stones, and there's also, once again, if you saw V pick up, well, a lot of you saw V pick up that basically a small blade.
Okay,
If you
I'm
want
gonna
to,
I'm gonna pick up a loose stone and throw it at one of the rats.
All right.
Let's say
Pick up a stone.
this one here.
Give me an attack roll.
Uh,
It's not hard as they are going to be scurrying towards you. That does miss, unfortunately. Second.
sorry, what?
That does miss. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Second.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it whacks dunk, 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 dunk,
Oh,
on the ground and misses. And I believe that's it for your actions, correct?
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you ran out of the room. You undressed, and you basically would see that too, Nomad. You'll see like, well, is there a point where you're visible or no?
No, it's just like clothes dropping to the floor and then nothing.
Yeah, you see what was Ghost or what you thought was Ghost just suddenly like poof and disappear as his clothing. It's the Star Wars. You just see his robe or whatever laying on the floor.
I just Obi-Wan myself.
You did.
Are you dead or are you alive? I don't know what happened to you.
Turned into a shell.
No, I'm still here. I'm just invisible.
Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Sped. What is their speed? Okay, there it is. All right, they're fairly quick too. Their movement is, where is it? Hold on, well, I have all the wrong ones open. Sped, where's speed? There it is. Actions 3, movement is 5. I'm just gonna make it 2. Alright, that's better. Alright, here's what happens. They're coming after you. That's what they're doing. They're running outside. Are they going to see you? As you miss them with the rock, it hisses. And it can do 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You see it like stop in the door, right? Let's see if it can detect you. It starts to like sniff. It looks in your direction, Ghost.
Mhm.
It's kind of negative. Oh yeah, it lunges at you or does a tail swipe but misses. This one's gonna go after V. It's able to move like to you. It's not able to attack. This one, like I will say it just jumps over this guy. They can do that. They're short. It's gonna see if it can detect. Nope. Looks around. It notices Greg though as he steps out. Greg, since you heard V scream and did the right thing of running towards her, you miss this rat, which jumps down and attacks you.
Son of a bitch.
Why is my really Microsoft? All right. What does it do? Attack. And it misses. However, it comes back with a claw. And it hits. And does chomps down for Jesus. Let's see where it hits you. How about that? What is 7? Anyone know off the top of your heads?
Mm.
Where's my quick reference? Quick reference, hit chart. 7 is the torso. Oh, 8 would have been the right arm, but whatever, it's fine. You get chomped in the torso for, what do you have on your torso? Do you have armor
I
or
have
anything?
2 armor, yeah.
Alright, so you take 10 points to your torso.
Okay.
Chomp. And that's it for these. These guys are going to run. Otto, as you're there repairing yourself, suddenly these rats appear, surround you. Let's see if they're actually... I mean, you're moving, you're repairing this fluid. Maybe they like the smell if you doubled UD40. This is not an attack. Well, this is an attack roll. So let's see what they do kind of roll. What was that? 3D21? Nice. That's what I want. Okay. They run out past you. They obviously don't see you as a threat as they are running this way. Otto, what would you like to do now that 3 rats have ran by you and more are out in the hall and you hear
Can I
like
repair myself?
Greg? Go ahead. What do you have? 2 actions?
I have 2 actions. That's 2.
That's good.
Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Got some dirt in there.
Just as the rats, like one of them sniffs you, like this one, and then turns and like runs the other way. Actually, I think they like. Did you are you rolling again, Otto, or just?
I mean, we doing a critical fail on that, or?
No,
I'll
no,
be
you're just
handling
that's
it.
just 1 point. That was just a repair roll, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do another then.
You get a point, and you get 6 points. That's all. That's how we're treating that.
That's the last charge of it. Now, when it has no charge, do I still have the tools?
Yeah,
Or
that's fine.
okay.
I'll let that. That makes more sense than, you know what I mean? Like it does
So I'm
come with
thinking
tools.
it's got like little bits of copper strips or something like that.
Yeah,
Solder.
Yeah, it's your basic toolkit, but it has the materials needed to repair 4 times. Don't worry about rephrasing. Anyways, all right, they run by you. They sniff you, run by you. You just sit there repairing as you see, you hear Greg and this commotion. Greg, what do you like to do as this rat has come and gnawed at your chest, jumped at you?
I'm gonna respond with a shotgun blast.
All right, give me an attack roll.
Da, 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 da. Is it our PT? I can't remember.
Wait, what do you want to do? Just so
I'm shooting with the assault shotgun.
Okay, so yeah, are you doing your? What does it do? I don't even fucking. Are you firing once? Or are you firing a burst? Or are you firing auto?
Yeah. There's options.
I'm gonna do burst.
All right, so roll 3d12, please.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any bonuses to your attack?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, it's just 3d12. Anything over an 8, it's gonna hit these guys. 2 and the 3 miss. That makes sense. As you fire, you like fuck. It scares you. You turn, you fire. The 9's gonna hit though. You can give me damage for that 9.
Okay.
Oh yeah. How much health? No. All right, you hit it right. A big chunk of blood sprays. It's still up though. By the way,
That's not a bit.
the shots that you went off, right? It echoes. All 3 of you, or all 4 of you, well, Greg, obviously you can hear that, but the 3 of you can hear this. The rats heard it. And it kind of echoes outside. Hopefully the water was high enough or loud enough to cover up the gunshots, because, yeah. You should have, how many actions per turn do you have there, Greg?
I got 2.
All right,
I'll
so
just
you
do it
can
again.
do another burst.
Yeah.
All right, 2 hits are going to do. You can do damage for 2 hits.
I'll just do one at a time.
That's fine. All right, would you like me to define overkill? So basically, you have this rat, right? It lunges, it scrits, you fucking try to aim at it, you train your shotgun, you fire off a burst, 2 rounds miss as you get the last one, hits it, right? Taking a big chunk out of the thing. I mean, you do it, it's basically dead at, I think it was at, what, 7 health or something like that? Anyways, you aim again, and this time, well, you only miss once. Your other 2 rounds hit it, and the thing just, yeah, it's just spray. That's all that's left of this rat. Maybe its tail and a tooth is actually left.
To be fair, it took a big chunk out of me, so Greg's a little bit fucking pissed.
Oh, that was perfect. We're just gonna put that spray there. Spray. Yeah, there's yeah, you fucking killed that thing. It is done. Its
That's it for me.
tail and a tooth is left. That's it. All right, B. You are surrounded by rats, which seem, well, like they enjoy your bioluminescent fluids.
What the fuck?
What are you
Oh
doing?
hell no.
You hear gunshots going off, loud ones too, rapid succession. What are you doing?
Why are there 2 rats near me?
Yeah, there was one
Where to
hiding.
go?
There was one hiding, and this one ran from this room after you.
I I run out to the hallway.
Okay.
If you If you can move my thing, it doesn't let me move my thing for some
What's
reason.
your movement? Hold on. Oh, let me fix that for you again. Let's fix this. Okay, you're on a computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me just see. Like, everything's set up to be like. It says Lilith. You can move. Lilith. Name Lilith. Represents character. Can be controlled by. Hold on. Try this. Can be controlled by V. Can be controlled by try to drag a new token out for me. Try to. Didn't we have this problem last week too?
I think it's been a problem every week.
I think so. I don't understand though.
There's,
Why?
there's always been a sort of technical issue with a session at least.
I know, right? I think you can never go. No.
I think that's been happening more frequently lately.
I think it's roll 20, isn't it? Lilith, pull V out for me if you can.
Say what?
Try to pull your token out for me. Drag and pull. Drag and pull. Drag and pull. Or I'll just do it again and follow it. It's just like yours. Why is everyone else's works, right?
Second. Yep, mine can move.
Everyone's.
Yeah, I literally grab it and hold it, but it doesn't let me put it down.
Are you clicking on the name or the icon?
The icon.
I don't know. I don't get it, dude. I don't understand. All right, what's your movement? Hmm.
I don't know. Does it say in my attributes
It
list?
would. All right, here about this. How about what's your speed?
Speed 8.
Speed of
It'd
8,
be
4.
4 meters.
Yeah. So I'll move you 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have another action. Would you like to continue getting out into the hall, or would you like to?
Yes, I would like to leave out to the hall.
All right. We're gonna stay away from the rats, maybe that way. Would you like to go right or left out of here?
Right.
All right. So you are right there. That is your movement. Your two actions is you scream and shit, yell, and then you run into the hall. There's gunfire. Everyone can roll initiative. Doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. Huh. Weird. Where'd you go? Oops. Sorry, I was just trying something. Look at what I got for you now. What'd you roll?
A
9?
9.
Get a 9. Everyone else is good in here, is that right? 12, 9, 3. Wait. Wow, God, Ghost is going fucking. Ghost.
Hi, sorry, I had to dip out for a second. Two of my friends are stuck in an elevator.
I hate when that happens. That's fine.
Yeah, kid you not, they just I had to dip out for a call.
I hate when that happens. Why is my
Okay,
mouse?
I am going to try and hit the rats that are in front of me, I guess. And I'll try and disengage and run away later. So using martial arts, that's a 1d12, no penalty. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just try again because I have 4 actions.
Man, it was almost an 11.
almost. Do I have to use an action to like get out, or can I just use my 4 and then?
Wait, sorry, run that by me again.
Do I have to use an action to like get out of range?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, so
An action is movement, doing anything, doing a check.
oh, okay. Alright, well, third one. Miss again. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Wow.
And I'm just gonna like get out of there and then stay perfectly still.
Okay. Greg, you're up.
So I was gonna ask, actually, if he stayed there, would I have to worry about shotgun spread if he was still there?
If you missed, yes.
Okay, I figured.
Line of fire.
Yeah.
Okay, good thing I got out then.
But did you see him move though?
No, I did see him move, but I was just asking, like, in case he was still here,
Yeah. Yep.
would I have to worry about it?
If you
No, but did you see me move?
no.
Because I'm invisible.
Oh. Oh, no, I didn't. That was a trick question.
Yeah. So are you gonna fire? Hoping?
I'd assume he's still there in that area, so I'm gonna pull out my 9mm. And try to be careful and aim at this one. Yeah, I'll do burst. We're good.
Oh yeah, that's 3 shots missed.
I'll just do it again.
That's 2 shots though, hit.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I'll just do one at a time again.
Yeah. That's... Oh, there you go. That's better damage. Not bad. Almost did what? What is that? 28 damage? Wait. 27, sorry. Second.
That was it. Those were my 2 actions.
Okay. There's gunshots. You're firing at the front one, I assume, right? Hit that one.
Yeah.
One. Okay. Dunk, 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 dunk. Otto, what are you doing? There's more gunfire. Gunfire all over the place. Or actually, did you and V? I will let Otto. Otto. What's your speed there, V?
8.
Otto, what's yours?
Mine is also 8.
Alright, you guys can decide who goes first. How about that?
I'm probably slower.
V, what are you doing? There's gunfire all over the fucking place. As you run into the hall.
I start shooting as well.
Alright, what are you shooting at? Pick one.
Random nothing. Literally, I'm just shooting in the air.
Just
Interesting strategy.
Scream, fucking bully.
so helpful. Give me some attacks. You got a pistol, right? Are you doing a burst or are you just firing single shots?
Single shots.
Alright, so give me an attack roll. D12, please.
But I'm attacking the air.
I mean, we're gonna see if you roll a 1.
Wait,
Still-
wrong one. Wrong dice.
Give me a luck check.
A luck check?
Uh-huh. This is gonna tell me how severe of a fuck up you just had. This is why you roll. You're attacking. It doesn't matter if you're attacking
5.
the air.
5.
Oh, what is your luck?
5.
So roll a d12 and add 5 to it.
Okay.
Alright, so 15. That's not that bad, or is it? Hold on. What happens if you fail a luck check? Let's see. What page do I have? I was gonna say what channel. Where is that stuff? Skills. Hmm. Where did my chart go? Anyone know? What page it's on?
Look behind your ear. I might have put it there.
Stim
You could have
overdose.
ate it too.
I could have ran off with my. Why is my foot swollen? I'm dying. Cool. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see. I know I have them in here somewhere. I thought it was under attributes, but
Well, I know it's not at the bottom. I don't see it at any of those tables.
I mean, if I can't find it, there's a reason I'm looking
Yeah,
for it.
it's not in the luck attribute either, or in the skills.
Oh, that's where it
I
should
think it's
be.
just in guns.
Is it?
Yeah.
That might be.
Why would I put it there? I had it like I know it was by luck at one point. Make it all easy. Combat. Wait. Critical miss. Oh, here we go.
I found it.
It's under combat. Would you roll? 15?
Yeah.
All right. As you go to fire in the air. All right. You're not losing any limbs. That's fine. As you go to fire your weapon in the air, the weapon jams. You must now use an action to unjam it and lose the magazine. V. Would you like to fire again?
Oh, yeah.
Or would you like to unjam and reload your weapon? You can't fire.
I
Never mind.
Oh,
Sorry.
never mind.
It jammed. You can reload and unjam the weapon though if you'd like to.
I'll unjam it.
That's classic. Yeah, so you run out, there's all this gunfire, you point your gun up into the air, you pull the trigger, click. There's a jam and it doesn't fire. And that is why you roll an attack roll. Otto, you see this. You see V run out. There's all this gunfire going on around her. You see her hold up the pistol in the air, fires, she doesn't fire. Just it looks like she holds it up and then she reloads. What are you doing, Otto? There are rats. Otto.
Wait, is there a rat next to me?
Yeah. It was the one that was sniffing you.
Yeah, just killing, I guess.
I am gonna roll to hit it.
What were you
Okay.
trying to hit it with? Well, it doesn't
Try to
matter.
kick it.
Your first kick didn't. It kind of like just looks back at you, hisses. You get another action there.
I'm gonna try kicking again.
Okay, this time you kick the rat. It kind of hisses at you. You kick it. Give me your damage. Oh, this wasn't a gentle kick, was it?
No.
No love.
He just Tom Brady that shit.
Yeah, that thing fucking is. Well, it also is. Well, it's not really missed, but you'll see it. What's your strength?
8.
Give me a strength check. Just for shits and giggles, just because it would be funny. 15. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all right. That's good enough. It's dead. You killed it. Just fucking it looks at you, it sniffs, it hisses as you miss the first kick. You come back at it. Splunk. I'm gonna say it. Flies, fucking lands down here. It actually hits. It hits Ghost in the face.
A little rat missile.
I'm Tommy Cannon. He's fucking pissed. He's not particularly confrontational, but he's still German. He can still fucking yell.
You are now not invisible because there's rats smeared on you.
He's got rat guts all over my face.
With that, hold on. That's now dead. The status effect. That one's dead. This one is wounded. That one's definitely dead. We don't need a status effect on that. All right. There's a couple of rats. This one, seeing its friend get smashed in your face, it's gonna run towards you. 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, I think they only have 2 actions, so it can't attack. That sucks. This guy's gonna come after you,
It doesn't even care that like rats are getting fucking. Its brethren are getting smeared all over people. It just goes in there.
They're rats. They don't care. We're gonna give them 2 attacks. They both get a 10. They're both gonna hit each of you.
To be fair, I do play Skaven, so I can understand the feeling.
We got 2d12 coming at you, Greg. For a whopping 8 points of damage, too. I think it's a head. These rats are just lunging at you guys. Yeah, that's a head. And we're gonna do 17 points coming at you there, Ghost.
I think I'm wearing a hat.
That one's gonna hit your 7's a torso, right? Yeah. Seeing its friend get kicked, these 2 come after you. These are coming after you, V.
Wait, what? Why me?
Because you ran from them. And they like your vileness and blood. Both of those are gonna miss you, Otto. My foot is really swollen. These 2 do not miss you, V.
Of course not.
This one is gonna get hit. In. That's also a torso. Wow. You have 2 armor though, right? So you take 10 points to your torso. And another 7 points to your torso as well. Is your torso still functioning at this point? 7. How much damage was that? 17 points of damage to your torso? You there, V?
Yeah. Yep. You hear me?
Yeah. Well, what's your torso health?
8.
After that damage?
Oh. What was the damage?
You just took 17 points to your torso.
Oh, 8 gone.
All right. For those in the hallway, as there's these rats and they're attacking you, you will see V. All right, hold on. We know what happens if you lose an arm and a leg, right? I just need to check something now. Here's the downside about having an augment or a android body. Where are the rolls? Damage. Oh, we know that. Only somebody had a repair kit left. Well, where the heck? Limb damage. Moment. If I'm having trouble through here, I got so much work.
I thought that when it's broken, it's like totaled and can't be repaired, or is that just armor and clothing?
Yeah, no. So when it reaches 0, it's completely destroyed.
Yeah, I have no idea what happens to a torso. I would just think their arms and legs fall to the ground, and so does the head, and then the core.
Well, the torso's it's still there, just it's not functioning. Like, I mean, because you can't like take it away. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, the torso is where the core interfaces with the body, so they're just a core now.
It's severed.
That's like worse. That's like getting shot in the head for a person.
Oh.
Hold on. Give me 1 second.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Not dead. You're
Not
still
really. You're not dead.
Yeah, you're not dead. Your body's just currently fucked up to the point. Basically, what happens when the core is when you're
Comatose.
because you can't communicate with your body if your fucking torso's destroyed. But hold on, I have a rule set for this somewhere in here, and I need to find it. And if I can't find it, that's a problem because it needs to be easily accessible. I know it's in here, and if I can't find it, I'm just gonna say, hey. So, like it should say, character. Wait, it should be right in the beginning here. Normal individual up to 11 can always remain cautious. Somehow we know that character can only augment. Torsos cannot be augmented because you can't get head, arm, and leg augmentations or they can't exceed torso. So both cybernetics. Fuck. Damage. Is this really not in the book? I gotta write this down. If it is in here, I don't have it. That's weird. For all intents and purposes, we're gonna say you're at disadvantage as for doing anything. But since you do have, you can just soak that damage into something else, another limb if you want. For now, how about that? Because I need to figure out where this is. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. I'll have to come up with a better way of doing that. Rats attacked. I think that's it. We're doing another round of initiative. Another round. They like. Greg's just like, nope. It was the rat that flew by your face that caught you off guard.
Oh, holy shit!
That means V, you are up first. Rats are attacking you.
What? I just lost my torso. What else do they want?
You still have functionality for now because I can't fucking find the page, which is a problem for me, not for you. So, what are you doing, V?
I am getting myself out of here because it's a downhill battle. I will decide to run away.
You're gonna use both actions to run.
Yes.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Correct. 8 meters.
Yep.
All right, you are taking off down the hall. Ghost, you're faster than Otto is. What would you like to do?
Okay, I am also inclined to run away, so see, my clothes are still over at the door. Okay, I'm going to use a psionics roll to just yeet this rat.
Yeet.
Yeet. I'm just gonna throw it down the hall.
You're Cyanus now. I like it. Hold on.
Not at Otto, but like in that direction.
All right. So, does the player pack have all the Cyanus rules up to date? Probably not.
Yes. Well, it doesn't have energy. It doesn't have like what the energy cap is.
Well, I don't know. Actually, if you updated it past what you did with Igor.
No, I did. I added stuff there because after him.
Okay. It should be up to date then.
Attributes, character classes. All right.
Well, they're small, so I think they exhaust like 1 energy.
Yeah. So here's how it works. So object size is 1. Roll needed is 10. energy used is 2. So, size matters not. Your genetics have been altered to the point you can pick up, move, and throw things around you. Uses psionic energy. Here you go. Psionic energy is half of your character's intelligence, rounded down. Do you know that?
Sorry, what was that?
Psionic energy is half of your character's intelligence, rounded down.
Okay, so that's 6.
So using all of your psionic points will lead to unconsciousness, and you will need at least 8 hours of sleep to recover. Psionic points are recovered at a rate of 1 per hour through sleep. As psionic energy lowers, exhaustion increases. A psionic's roll is 1d12 plus psionic energy.
Yeah, that I do have. I just didn't have the like energy cap.
Yep, so give me, the greater the roll, the further something can be manipulated. So give me a d12 plus 2, right?
Plus 12 plus 1. Because it's intelligence
No,
plus...
it's just
No?
1d12 plus psionic energy for a psionic's roll.
Oh, okay. Like the version I have says 1d12 plus intelligence plus level.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's hope this
So
goes
you'd
well.
need a 10 or up to throw something. Your psionic's energy would be, hold on.
Okay. My total energy would be 6.
So you got over a 10. Okay. So you used 2. You needed, what did you roll? 11?
No, I rolled a 5.
With your psionic's energy. It's 6, right?
What? No, yeah, my max psionics energy is 6.
Yep. So 6 plus the 5 is 11.
Oh, okay. 11, yeah.
So you got over your roll needed, so you throw it. It goes a meter through the air. Congratulations. Which one were you throwing? This one?
The one that was attacking me, yeah.
We'll give you 2 meters and say what you're able to pick it up and throw it. Every 2 points
so that's
rolled.
the...
Yeah. It would have been more with a higher roll, but...
Yeah. I'm just glad I didn't roll a 1.
You didn't. There you go. That was something that was fun. I might have to change
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I'm gonna run over to my clothes and pick them up. So that's 2, 3. And I'm gonna use my remaining action to just book it.
Give me a luck check for shits and giggles, please.
Uh-oh. 2.
There's a couple of drops of V's bioluminescent blood on it because she ran over your clothes, not realizing as she was escaping the area. Just remember that.
Yeah, hardly my biggest concern.
Okay.
At least,
go ahead.
Unless it's corrosive or something.
It's not. I don't think your blood is acidic as it be.
That I'm aware of, no.
Okay. And
Okay,
what's
yeah,
this last?
and I also don't have chemical sensitivity, so
All right, so you're fine.
we good. Okay, I'm going to use my last action to just run away.
Okay.
Towards the exit.
Okay, go ahead.
So
Don't run over V. Gotta go around tokens.
yeah, that's a. Is that a speed check or do I just move?
No, you just move. It's just regular move your actions.
So, this many squares is it?
I don't know. You're 12. What's your movement? It should be 5 meters.
Yeah, I have a 12.
So you remember diagonals don't really count in this, do they?
Right.
I mean that's.
No, I don't think rolled. Okay, so that's 1.
If it was a hexagonal
3.
system, then yeah, but just you got to go around her anyways. Whatever, just do that. There we go. Great.
Yeah.
All right.
1
V is
plus
trying
3,
to
that's
leave.
4.
You're about there. I don't know. Ghost is trying to leave Otto. What are you doing? As fucking things are going on. Otto. Otto's not here. Or you're muted.
Oh no, I'm here. What am I supposed to be doing?
It's your turn. What are you doing? You got 2 rats over here that no longer see you as a non-threat.
I am going to try to do a swinging kick with martial arts and hit both of them.
Ooh.
They're low. I can just try stomping them.
Yes. Yeah, you're
We're
gonna
stomping them.
you're gonna have to do an attack roll for each, buddy. Yep. Hit one. I just picture the droid from Star Wars now. Yeah, that's it.
I hit the other one now.
Yep. Attack roll for that one. Other one. Splunk. Oh yeah, that'll hit that one too. Give me damage. So you're just the rat stomper. 60 points of damage. All right, this one is actually we're just gonna do a pool of blood for that one. Splunk. Where this one's actually well, you'd be like splunk. There we go. So yeah, you're just stomping rats like no problem whatsoever. Those are your two actions. What are these rats doing?
Yeah.
This one's transfixed on Greg, so it's gonna come and try to shake. Oh, unfortunately, that one in the 12 canceled out. It does like a funny little dance for you, Greg. Is it like it's about to gnaw on your leg, and then it decides it's not, and it does a little jig and fucking doesn't do anything. We're gonna see. Is this guy gonna? This guy's gonna come and attack you there, at a diagonal there, Ghost, because you got your clothes on now, huh? Or you have your clothes, or are they on?
No, I just grabbed them. Like
Yeah.
it's just a floating handful
It tries to take a chunk out of like your clothes or something,
of a suit and trench coat.
and that's all it gets to do. What are these two little guys doing? Let me roll, see what they do. Yeah. This one is gonna come after you, and this one is still going after V. Not quite out of combat yet. It's gonna do an attack on you, Otto. Payback. It's not gonna hit you though. So, all right. Greg, your turn.
I'm just gonna full auto this friggin' rat.
Okay.
This rat bastard, one could say.
Oh, whoops, I fucked up.
Did you you want to give me an attack roll first?
Yeah, that was a
Yeah,
big
that's-
floob.
That's all right. It's all right. All right. How many rounds you got left in the mag?
It was 6.
Okay, so
No,
yeah.
9 actually.
So you can do what's the rounds per turn? 6 though, right? We're just doing an attack roll of 8. How many rounds do you have left though? You already fired 2 bursts, right?
Yeah, I fire. It's 9 left.
Okay, so and a round per turn is 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, 6d12 damage is 38 points of damage, right? Wait. No, 6, so 38 times 6. Is that what you rolled? What does a shotgun do?
Oh.
6d12, right?
It was. Yeah, it was 60
Yeah,
12, but that was
You know, just use that for
that
your
was-
damage.
Yeah, just use that. Fuck it.
Yeah, because that's fucking 30. So 38 times 6. Yeah, this rat is vaporized. Now, can I say that was overkill?
Eh. Greg doesn't care. And I'm gonna use my last action to move.
All using auto is all.
Oh, that counts as
actions.
double action?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Let's do one more round of initiative because I think that's everyone, and I think this is probably gonna be it. There's 3 little rats left. 3 little rats with 40 points of health each. Do 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 do. You thought crabs were bad, actually. Shoot. Is that everyone? He was on 2. Greg, would you roll a 1?
I got a 5.
Showing up as 1.
Okay, my bad. My Wi-Fi cut out.
Oh, I just figured there were more people stuck in the elevator. That's fine. Initiative. Last one.
No, yeah,
There's
they just got out. Thankfully.
Three.
Initiative. Shit.
3 blind mice. 3. Is that everyone? B, you got a 2, right? Wait,
Yeah, I got a 2.
it's coming up as like not whatever. Otto's on a 12. Out of here. And first up, we got Otto. What would you like to do, Otto?
Mush the rat.
Smush the rat. Give me the tackle. That'll hit. Give me some damage for this final rat as it hisses. It wants to gnaw on your leg. And 56 points of damage is enough to kill the rat. You know, I think they'd still be up if I looked and had their armor level. But that's alright. You squish this rat. It's a dead rat. You have another action, Otto. What would you like to do now? You see V and Ghost, well, Ghost coat and hat, scurrying away or running away, but there are 2 rats close by them.
Hmm. No, I don't think there's much I could do. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna walk over that way.
Okay.
Best
Move
I
over.
can do is that.
Alright. 2d12, they're going to try to do these. Alright, these rats are not good. Greg, what would you like to do?
I wish to move.
Move away.
I'll move here.
What would you like to do
And-
next?
I'll shoot this one with a 9mm.
Alright, give me your attack.
Nope.
Give me a luck check.
Uh,
Which one were you shooting again?
I was shooting my 9mm.
No, which one though? The closest
single
one?
fire.
No,
Oh,
the this one?
this one.
Okay, that one. V, give me a luck check.
Okay. 8.
Alright, I mean, your luck, it's not that bad. We're gonna say, let's see, what was your total? 18?
Yeah.
Bringing up that chart from earlier, 18 is, well, you're a bad mag. Yeah, it jams. As you go to fire it, same thing that V happened to you. You lose the magazine, and you'll have to spend an action next turn unjamming it. Ghost,
Alright.
you're up. You're still leaving the area.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
I mean, can I reach the exit in 3 turns of movement?
Oh yeah. Well, you've got 4 actions. Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
great.
So
You just need to get to the edge of the map. We'll say.
Okay.
So you need 2
Okay.
actions.
So I guess that's two or three
Hmm.
actions.
2 actions to get out of the combat area.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my first 2 to try and kick this damn rat finally.
Okay. Oh, give me a luck check.
Your shoe flies off.
He's
I'm not wearing it.
any.
Yeah.
Let's see. Your luck isn't that good though. So here's what happened. Yeah, as you go to turn, to go after this rat, you miss. You end up taking a digger. You are knocked prone. It's gonna take an action for you to get back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that action, and then I'm gonna use my other 2 to just book it.
Okay. You leave the combat area. Well, I should just let it keep going, but you're far. You're able to zip out of there real quick, like the Flash. V, you're up. You see Ghost do some interesting moves and then run off. What would you like to follow?
Yes, I would like to follow and run.
All right, you have 2 actions, I believe. Both actions, you'll be able to leave combat. Those in the hall still, give me initiative. I'm gonna say you guys can leave combat this way. Well, okay, that's it.
I think we found another good source of food.
Oh my god, you and your food.
The kids
Otto,
need to eat.
you're up first.
It's how they
Wait.
grow.
Greg, do you roll the 10? Oh yeah, never
Yep.
mind. You're up first. Sorry, Greg, you're up first. You hear Otto as your gun GMs. I think we found more food.
Well, we can't eat the rats that I splattered, so.
Yeah, you guys aren't leaving
I
much.
don't think we could eat the ones I splattered either.
What are you doing, Greg?
I'm just gonna leave.
Greg leaves. Otto. You're up next. Dunk. 3 have exited combat. You are left here.
I mean,
by
I'm
yourself.
gonna try to do that, but I think the rats would probably come after me.
Okay. Use your actions to move.
I am gonna hold an action if they try to get closer to me. I'm just gonna use 1 movement. I don't think it
As-
makes a difference. I think I'm less vulnerable if I use 2.
I think you'll be vulnerable. They will get to attack before you, by the way. Yeah, as you stand there like a statue, hoping they don't see you, as the 3 others run off, they look back towards you, and since you're there, yeah, they're, I'm just doing diagonal. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're coming after you. Okay. Go ahead. You held an action. They bare their teeth, their eyes glow as they get ready to pounce. Stomp.
Okay, yeah, hitting one of them.
That is just enough to kill it. Stomp. There's 1 left. Initiative. It's not happy. Bares its teeth. Looks at you with complete hatred for what you've done. Its
I'm
fellow
gonna stand there to try to intimidate it. I'm gonna give it one last chance to go.
rat kind, and it's gonna do 2 more attacks, and this time, oops, I can't even type. This time it's not gonna miss.
Wait, can I telepathically influence the rats?
I mean, you could have probably, if you thought about that earlier. One of them is gonna bite you.
Okay, fair enough.
Now that you're out of combat, no, you guys don't even know. You've lost sight of Otto. You hear shuffling and screams and hissing. Who knows if he's gonna make it
Okay,
out
yeah.
alive?
He's fine. He'll kill him.
Hold on. It attacks you for. Oh, this is a piercing tail whip, by the way. $28 fucking points of damage.
4d12 from fucking tail. What kind of rats are these?
By the way, yeah, these are like almost a meter in size, guys. Large rats.
So where's that hitting?
I don't know. Hold on. Let's do a d12 roll. Find out. Your torso. Way today's been going. Is that an arm again?
Oh,
That is your left arm. Gets hit for 28 points of damage.
that's funny because that's my better one. Is that negating armor or?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah, it just fucking, its tail spins around. It looks at you. It does a karate kung fu fucking move, swings around, kind of what you were trying to do to them, and it fucking rams its tail through your fucking arm. Pretty sure your arm's destroyed at this point, isn't it?
Actually, no. It's left at like 5 hit points.
Damn, you were lucky.
I think we just antagonized Master Splinter.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of.
Call me crazy.
That's what I
You
was
did
trying
not
to
call
think
say
of.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You did not just say that. Oh
that's
my
great.
goodness.
Otto, your turn.
I'm gonna
It
stomp
even
on him.
it even lands on its hind legs, so it's like your intimidation did nothing. It's like a meter. That'll hit him. It bares its teeth. It's got like this boxing pose as you just hit this thing. Oh yeah, and you punt it. Just nope. Hit it square and like you just hear all of its like bones break as you impact it and send it like fucking flying back onto the ground. Before you know it though, like it kind of like moves around on the ground, not believing that what happened, looks back up at you, hisses again, and then just like rolls over on its back and dies. Your imprinted foot in its chest. And that concludes rat combat. Okay.
Okay, look out for any turtles that might be around.
Oh my god.
I can't believe the luck that it hit my one limb that could actually take that much damage.
That's how it works.
It was literally like a 1 in 5 chance. I could have, or 1 in 6. I could have gone really bad.
The others have left you, Otto. What do you do?
I want to look around for a bag, a backpack. I want to try to collect all these rat bodies
Okay, I'm gonna say you're
if
gonna
that's
look around.
possible.
We're gonna give that to you. Sure, it's gonna take you a little bit of time. I don't think you're gonna find a plastic bag lying around or a bag, but we'll let you look. The three of you get far enough away where you're not being pursued. What are the three of you doing? As you realize Otto isn't following you.
I'm gonna unjam my pistol for starters and reload
Okay.
my shotgun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna unjam my pistol as well.
Okay. The two of you reload. Unjam, reload.
Yeah,
You did lose the
Ghost is
magazine.
like getting dressed, slowly trying to wipe like assorted rat guts and fluids off his suit.
Bio. Okay. Anything else the three of you are doing? Otto, you can give me a roll to see if you find anything you can. Just give me a d12. The three of you, like, that's pretty good. All right, we're gonna let you collect bits and pieces. You have a bloody sack filled with rat parts. Otto. The three of you are there for a little bit of time when finally you hear, you hear something coming in down the corridor towards you. The clinking of metal on metal floor. Could be Otto, it could be somebody else. Would you like to look? Investigate? Would you like to run? What would the three of you like to do?
Wait, what direction is it coming from?
From the direction the fighting was, the rats, Otto was. It's the direction that Otto
I'll
was.
go
Okay, Ghost
investigate.
is gonna take off his hat and the headband and just peek through the door.
Okay.
So like,
And
1d12 is it or modifiers?
perception.
Perception. Perception is +8.
Okay. As you peek through, out of the darkness, it takes a little bit for your eyes to focus. It is pretty dark down here. Remember, flickering lights, dim lights, if any light at all. Figure comes into view. A figure you recognize as Otto, holding something. A pillowcase. A dripping pillowcase, mind you. Otto, you walk up to him.
I have collected as much of the rats as I could. Hopefully, it's enough food to last the kids a while.
The automaton speaks.
I've been able to speak. I have taken a lot of damage, though, mainly to my new arm that I had just attached.
Greg and V, you want to give me perception checks, please?
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's enough to notice the dripping sack pillowcase that he has.
Can I help him with cybernetics, or is that something else entirely?
No, you can use that. I guess for an automaton. Well, yeah, is it like cybernetics?
I
Do you
have
have
it.
clock
I
making?
was treating it as separate. Well, I have it
Like,
as mechanics because
yeah, I was gonna say.
mechanics is as close as you get to clockwork.
Yeah, but
Okay,
yeah.
I figured.
I mean, you can try. You do have some knowledge. If you have cybernetics, you do have knowledge on like robotic systems, I guess.
Well,
Maybe I don't know.
they would have an idea of bioorganic systems.
Yeah.
I've actually looked a lot into biomechanics because that's actually a field I wanted to go into, is making prosthetics.
Yeah, I don't know. You could try to assist him with that, but yeah, he's a little beat up. You're all a little beat up, maybe, maybe not. Except for Ghost. As the four of you are standing there, what would you like to do at this moment?
I'll try to help Otto out. Try to fix them, maybe.
Okay.
I have the repair kit, but I need more materials to use it.
Could it be? You said it was scrap metal, right? Is it any metal, or is it like certain metal?
I can work with most metals. The harder it is, the better, usually.
Okay.
But I'm very intricate.
I guess
As
I'll
long
try
as it's
to.
not too rusted.
I'll try to look around, see if there's any like decent scraps of metal, but I doubt it.
Well, in the area that you're in, there's a lot of discarded, broken. There's a lot of metal. There's pretty much what the whole thing's made out of. It's not like it's made out of wood. Plastic. Yeah, you'll be able to find scraps, chunks, just like the scrap metal for the blades and stuff. So.
I want to look around for oil, some lubricant.
Still looking for WD-40. All right, both of you give me
Oh,
a D12
I need to
roll.
look for a lot of chemicals, actually.
You two can, Otto and Greg, you can give me D12 rolls. V, what are you doing?
I am following them.
Okay. Ghost?
Ghost is gonna look around for any sharp bits of metal that could fit in his pocket, but also like be used as a pocket knife if needed.
Okay, give me a D12 for that. And then V, if you're following suit and finding more scrap, yeah, Ghost, no problem. Find a couple of, we'll say with the 12, you'll find a large blade.
You're cutting
Sure.
out again, Prism.
Sorry about that. Lovely
That's
Starlink.
okay.
Yeah, Ghost, you'll be able to find a large blade for that roll, and the rest of you are able to find bits of scraps, pretty much whatever you need down here. Like I said, when the crab walked through earlier, there was a bunch of nice chunks of metal you can make blades and stuff from, but you're able to get enough to at least use two repairs, two repairs on Auto.
2d12. Oh, should I roll that?
Yeah, you can roll that, and then Greg, you can do a D12 for an assist.
Yep.
There you go. So you got 20 points back. Structure creaks and groans as you guys are there. The bloodied sack is like pooling blood on the floor.
Wherever we are going, let's get out of here, yeah? This place looks like it's going to collapse.
Yeah, let's head down to the tunnels, and we can go back to where the exosuits were. Though I do
Blood?
think we are going to need a light source if we can find any.
Yeah, blood's not gonna attract anything, is it? I don't think we need to fight more rats and
Whatever it
crabs.
may be, it might just be more food that we can add to the bag.
I don't think it's that big.
Yeah, like the 8 rats, 6 of them were stomped by Otto. It all have like footprints in the middle, and then what the other 2 are full of bullet holes.
Just
Like,
like
they're
torn
just-
apart. Yeah.
Like I said, that one rat he obliterated. There was nothing but a tail and a tooth left. So, yeah, you got like claws, miscellaneous. The way you guys massacred these, you probably have like one whole rat together. That's
Yeah,
that's what you have after
it's a
this
proof of concept.
bloodfest.
We're just showing there is food down here.
Yeah. Curiously enough, there never used to be rats down here.
Life's returning.
Or there's a way in.
That can we need to try to follow the rats if we see any others that come out.
The 4 of you can give me perception checks. It's gonna be high for this. Is that all you? Greg goes to Otto V. Perception check from you? There we go. What is your perception?
8, so 19.
19, so you're the highest. It's supposed to be 20. As they're like talking about what to do, right? You're like looking, I don't know, at the sack, at the dripping, like maybe the top's open enough. You notice there's a little bit of like orange glowing something. Would you like to investigate?
No.
Would you like to say anything, or just keep that to yourself? Because you're pretty sure the last orange glowing thing you saw were the eggs.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna keep an eye on it.
Okay. It's smaller. It looks like a piece. If anything, it looks like a piece maybe of one. All right, what are y'all doing?
I think we should head down to the tunnel. Follow the carnage, basically. All of the destroyed walls.
Onward, downward.
Back to the tunnels.
I I need to look for a storage solution because I got a repair kit in one hand and a bloody sack of rats in the other.
Yeah. We're not going to. Oops.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. What'd you say, V? Anything? No? Oh, okay. All right. You're all back in the tunnels. I think this is somebody. Is that Greg? Who we have? No, that's V. V's there. Who don't we have?
I'm there, yeah.
Well, he could be here. He might have just taken his clothes
Ghost.
off.
Shunk. He could be. You're absolutely right. Ghost could be anywhere. All right. Do you remember which way you're going?
I think it was down.
Wait, are we going towards the eggs or are we going to the exosuits?
No, we're going to the exosuits,
Yeah, I'd be down then.
not the eggs. So the plan is that we can use parts from the exosuits to make weapons, so that we can then send people in to go get eggs and then prepare for when another of the mothers comes out.
Sounds
That's what
like
that
a
guy
plan.
said. Our boss, I don't know who he is.
Some
I'm
fucking
confused
guy.
about the structure of the resistance. It's just, yeah, some guy. He's just like, hey, that's a good idea. You should do this thing.
To be
Oh.
fair, the resistance is kind of fucked right now.
You are
Oh
the
yeah,
resistance,
inadvertently we killed them all.
basically. That's it. It's down to you 4 plus the one guy you don't remember his name. Are you going down? Is that the final answer?
Yeah.
Okay, that is the correct route. You can all give me a d12 as you continue. It's not a low roll. It's all right. Having never been in here before, Ghost, it's a little treacherous. Give me a luck roll.
It's always a luck roll.
That's pretty good, even with a low luck. I mean, you're above a 12. You like trip, but you like fall. I don't know. I guess Greg, you're in front of him or whatever. He like falls on you, but you catch him. At least you think he falls. You're not sure. 'Cause you can't see.
I just feel like something hit into me. Like, what the fuck was that?
But
Oh, it's just you.
Yeah, he's gonna like write himself on the cave. Sorry, this place is just new to me, and I cannot see very well.
yeah, what are you guys
Did
using for
someone
light?
bring a light?
Yeah, does anyone have a light?
You're all at a -8 for difficulty from now on because you're stumbling around in complete darkness.
We did have torches when we went in here last time. Wouldn't there be some around?
You missed that with the torches in the last one. That was great. No, the torches have been used up. Uh, the bag
God damn it.
that V found was used up and burnt, and some other things were burnt, I believe. I don't know. Uh, Otto used his eyes at one point to illuminate using some power. Yeah, how y'all seeing? It's dark in here. Or is it? I need you all to give me perception
I
checks.
feel like we should go back to the entrance and get a light source.
Greg,
I can see very well.
You can. You were the first one to notice that, even though it is, that's pretty good too. Otto is good, and then we'll say Greg got it. You'll see this too. You're the first ones to see that they had. Well, as you're looking and you guys are staggering around the darkness trying to figure out what to do, you realize that there is some light coming from. Well, at first you think it's coming from the walls themselves, but then you realize there is slight illumination from something else. Would you like to investigate?
Yes.
Yeah,
All right.
we need
The
this light.
walls. The walls have glowworms on them. Not a lot, mind you. They're sporadic. They're spread out, but they're casting enough light where you can faintly see. And each one's basically the size of an inchworm. They're very small.
Maybe we could collect some of these. A bunch of them together might make enough light to see better.
I attempt to grab one of them.
Okay. It doesn't struggle. Like I said, it's about the size of an inchworm, so it's about an inch. You have it. It kind of like slithers around your hand a little bit, leaving a little bit of film that kind of glows but quickly goes out. You have a glowworm. Congratulations. A glowworm.
Yay.
Do any of you have any clear storage devices?
Heck no.
Do pockets work?
If the light would get through.
I mean, well, it gets through my hands if that works.
Well, it depends on how many you could hold. The more we could get in a small space, the more light we could have. I think it is worth trying to leave the tunnels for now and look for something we could use as a light source.
But how nutritious are these worms?
Well, it's an inch, and we got a bag of rats.
Hunting and gathering. Worms and rats.
Yeah, good eating. At least down here, anyway.
It's like being back in the trenches.
All right,
Yeah,
are
I
you
agree. I say we head back. Yeah.
heading back? Is that what I hear?
Yep.
All
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll head back out to the entrance. I'm not gonna let you make you roll for this. I could, but I'm not gonna do that. As you get back to the exit to the tunnel, which has been knocked open. By the way, um, you would notice that there were a couple of guys who were slaughtered somewhere around here. Their bodies are not here. Nobody mentioned that, but the couple of resistance members that you were with, their bodies are gone. So is all their gear.
I'd like to look around for like a glass or plastic jar or bin, something with a lid that's clear.
Give me a D12 then. How about that? Roll a 12. Here we go.
Maybe some house has like a pantry.
Once again, you are in abandoned blocks. I'll say this. This is the final time I'm going to say it. Most everything of use has already been taken in some way, shape, or form. So what you're finding are the bare minimum, the scraps of stuff or broken things, things not of use.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna point out the bodies and like, if you're so desperate for food, you can eat them.
oh no, they're not there. Bodies are missing.
Oh, I thought okay,
Yeah,
they're not there.
for the guys, yeah, that came out of the tunnel. There were a couple of resistance members that were killed here a couple hours ago. They're now long. Their bodies are not here. Just to point out. Sorry, I wasn't clear on that.
No, yes, right.
I need like half of a glass beer bottle.
Give me another D12 roll. You guys see him looking for something. Does anyone want to assist
Yeah. I'll
Yeah,
help.
I'm gonna ask.
with a 2? Or look. You can go on your own way and look. All right. Well, this is what's happening. So as Otto's looking around, right, and you're kind of like have the light of the chasm illuminating. Greg and Ghost, you look at each other as you see. It's very faint to make out, but you're pretty sure it says bar above it. Thinking that that would be a good place to look, you guys head in. Sure enough, you're able to find a bottle. One single bottle, no top, but you will be able to fill up like a beer bottle, but it's a clear one, right? You find one glass bottle.
Amazing.
I think that if we can just find something to cover the top of this, it should be good to hold a bunch of those little worms in.
I can just put my hand on top of it.
Yeah, that should work.
Seriously, just one beer bottle in this whole abandoned bar.
Oh, you
I'm
find
shocked.
a lot of broken glass on the floor. Find a lot of broken. Remember, this place has been picked through pretty thoroughly.
I'm more concerned about the raw resources because, like, I think the broken glass can be smelted down into new bottles. The bits of metal can be melted and turned into alloys for bullets and keys and so on. It can all be useful if it's just processed and used in the right way.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not an expert in that field.
I'm not either.
It's at
But
that
I think this one bottle should be enough for now.
as you do that, you suddenly hear the familiar tone of the magistrate. It sounds like she's going to speak. Would you all like to proceed into that direction, or would you say fuck it and go back to the tunnels?
I'm a little
Ghost is gonna like
curious.
listen because he doesn't know who this is, or
As long as we wouldn't be in the open while listening.
Okay. I mean, it's pretty loud. Her voice echoes through the whole chasm. You just get closer to it, near it, or whatnot. Yeah, Ghost, from what you gather, the magistrate is the one who controls everything. Obviously, but Anyways,
So you cut out at controls.
she controls everything. That's what you gather. Sorry. Uh,
All right, out of the frying pan into the fire.
she is the Frere.
She just like reminds everyone that she's in charge. Is she that friggin' bored?
Yeah.
The tone
He's got a
echoes.
pool and like 20 servants.
Does. Life
I'm
doesn't suck.
imagining her visually as Frau Ingalls from Wolfenstein. If any of you have played that game,
Yeah.
I'm just imagining that.
Right, you all go over so you can listen.
Might as well, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, you're not visible, or you don't think you are from your spot. Although, we'll see. Hold on, find this. People of Chasm City, hear me. We understand that you are all troubled right now by the events that unfolded. And rest assured, we on the east side are doing our very best to find out how this happened and who is responsible. We are going to do our best so that our two sides are once again brought together and become a whole. We know you are worried about both food and water, but trust me, trust us. We will provide for you. We are already working on ways so that we can bring resources to you, so you do not have to worry about perishing on the west side. As you can see, and you guys can't see, you can only hear, we have already implemented a few lines of safety. And as we speak, our security is on your side, making sure that nothing happens to these essential points of life, that we can provide you with the food, the water, and everything that you need. But trust me, however this happened, we will make amends and we will do what's right for Chasm City as a whole. There's the same chanting from earlier for those of you that were there on the bridge. You can just see in your head her holding her hands up above the masses as they begin to hum the hum of Chasm City. I don't know what it is, but just picture some kind of hum. It's nice. It's at that moment, as you're standing there, there's an interesting noise, kind of the sound of metal clanging, or more specifically, like metal being attached to something. Does that make sense? From nearby.
Probably go check that out.
Is that coming from the tunnel or is it?
No, it's towards the chasm. It's like if you're listening, it's down the hall to the right or something. It's like something embedded itself, or
Well, we're
there's
on
some kind
down
of
on abandoned level 3.
Mhm. You are.
I think it's worth checking out.
Yeah, I might as well go check it out.
There should be metal unattaching from stuff, not reattaching.
Okay, you're checking it out. Ghost, you're going.
Yeah, I'm gonna lag behind a little bit, sort of looking out, because still confused about everything.
Okay, perfect. Otto and Greg, you're the first ones to peer around the corner. Are you walking out there? Are you peering around the corner? Tell me how you're doing this.
I'm just gonna be try to be subtle
I'm gonna
about it.
peer.
Just yeah.
Okay. As you, the two of you, are the first two to look around the corner, you can see in the side of the wall. I don't want to call it a grappling. It looks like a metal pole. Okay. Picture a metal pole that goes through the wall where it impacted. Uh, I don't want to say specifically it's a grappling, but there's a new pole that wasn't there, and you know it wasn't there because there's a line attached to the end of the pole that disappears into the cat. Well, from. It looks like it came from up above, and it's not that taut, but it definitely descends onto your level from, I don't know, the west side. Uh, and there's a weird noise coming from it. Would you like to look outside? Up at
Can I
what the noise
go
is?
over and grab it out of the ground?
It's in the
It seems
wall.
like a really good piece of metal to use.
It's in the wall, not on the ground.
Yeah, I want to try to rip it out.
Give me a strength check.
You guys want to help me grab this? I
I
wonder why
was gonna-
someone would leave such a nice piece of metal here.
I was gonna suggest Ghost go look because no one can fucking see him.
Mm,
Otto's trying to pull that out. Ghost, since you stayed behind, give me a perception check.
will do. Perception.
No, it doesn't budge. Like I said, there is an interesting noise.
Okay,
All right.
perception
What is
16.
the wire made out of?
Hold
Maybe
on.
that's why I can't
You
get it
you
out.
went over and you tried to pull. Unfortunately for you, other things are happening at the same time. What are you doing, Greg? Are you helping Otto?
I guess I'll help Otto.
All right, you were walking over to help Otto. Otto pulled on it. You're going to walk over and help him. Ghost, you kind of like peek around, look at them. You kind of like follow the line back, right? That kind of like you got to duck your head underneath, right, to look up. And what do you see? You see a couple of, well, Chasm security guards ziplining down towards you. Unfortunately, the other
Okay.
ones don't see it, and now we're going to do initiative. Since,
Son of a bitch.
yep. Well, this is going to be great. Because I'm going to give him a bonus on that, actually. Actually, I'm just going to leave it at 10. Oh, that's great. Ghost, yeah.
Not one.
You're looking and you're just like, That's perfect.
Let's just say he gets war flashbacks.
Who isn't in here? Greg, where's your token? There you go. For initiative. All right. You go over to assist Otto pulling this out. You both, we're going to let this happen. You both can give me strength checks.
See, if only like the assisted punch could help with this.
Nice, Greg.
Strongest there is.
Okay.
That's not bad.
No, that's pretty good. All right. It starts to move, right? You start to pull it out. But it's not as simple as that because, like I said, if you looked in the backside of the wall, you'd understand. Yeah, it moves. Like the pole itself moves a little bit. It goes in, and then as you try to pull it out, it's like something catches on the backside, right? The two of you are there. You're about to do whatever. You hear this noise. You guys been on zip line before?
Yeah.
IRL?
Yeah.
You know when
Yep.
you're going down it and you get the noise, the zzz,
Hmm.
that's been growing louder as the two of you are there. It's at this point though, and before Ghost can say anything, you hear a damned resistance. Now we got you. And something goes in the backside of your heads as two guys come down with stun batons, or into your backside as well. I will just say the first one doesn't stop, and he just slams fucking right into you, doing everyone. Oops. You like look over, you're holding the pole. 13 points of impact damage to both of you, and he can take that. Actually, he's using his feet, kicking, dropping to the ground. I'm gonna have to do a map again, aren't I? God damn it. Man, this little grid is getting its use today.
Is that going to general health or is that
Yeah, that goes
where's
right.
going?
Yeah, that goes to health. Wink. Yeah, so you're there. One. Where did I put?
I think like
Auto.
double damage from that.
I should make them like a cool color. How to play with the pole. To play with the pole. There's 3 of them. This one just wall up to you guys in the head. And as he did, 2 more drop down. That's the end of their turn, though.
So, from my last session when I was here, I took damage. Does that still apply, or?
I'll just say by some miracle it was healed, because would you be dead by now? Right now, if it was?
Yeah, I'd be dead.
We'll just say by some miracle it was healed while you're in your missed session. You were nursing your wounds or something.
Yeah, I healed my wounds in my in the sand dune.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Greg, you're up first.
Alrighty. I'm gonna shotgun this guy.
Give me an attack roll, please. What kind of attack are you doing, by the way?
I'm just doing burst.
Alright. And give me 2 more
Fuck.
Yeah, give me 2. Remember, it's 1d12 for auto, so if you're doing burst, it's 3d12.
Oh, okay.
3d12.
Let's do this.
Do you have any pluses?
No.
Alright, we're gonna say the wind has been knocked out of you and he fucking booted you with his foot. So that's 1 action. You have another one though, right?
I'll just do it again.
Okay. Well, that 12 definitely hits, and that 9 does too.
Thank God. Just give me a second.
Yep.
Trying to keep track of how much ammo I have left. Alright. That's 2d12 each. Or 6d12. I'll just do one at a time.
That's your double damage, right?
Yeah.
100 and. Give me a second. I know how this is gonna end. Okay. 112 points of damage. They are wearing armor, but that's still pretty good. You can give me damage for the second one. Second. Did I lose you guys?
Yeah.
Still? Okay.
Yeah, you keep
Yeah,
cutting out.
you cut out.
You can give me damage for the second one. God damn, Starlink.
Yep.
Why am I paying $200? No. 42. That one not so good. He's still up, I believe. Is that 21 points? 33. Hold on, let me check something. Give me a second. Ba-dum-ba-ba-bum. Oops, that's not the right one. Where is it? Oh, what is wrong with my Give me. Sorry, bear with me a moment. I don't know where it is, but oh wait, there it is. There's so many pages. Yeah. You know what? I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? There it is. 120, 180. What did I just do? 133, so he's still up. All right, there we go. All right, he's still up. He's not happy.
Well, I'm not happy either, but I can't do much about it.
Fucked him up pretty good, but he's still up, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Otto. Yeah, Greg was a little stunned. Fired at this guy who's just appeared. Two more dropped down on the landing. What's your move, Otto? Otto, mute.
Oh, I'm gonna kick the guy in front of me.
All right, give me your attack roll.
It's been pretty reliable so far.
He has. I mean, you just need yeah, that's gonna kick him. Fucking yeet. He's
Oh.
oh no, that's all right. He's not dead yet. It's at 20 points. You got a couple more actions though. Dink, he's still there. Not too happy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go again.
Not too happy with you. Dink, dink. I think that hits too. Wait, yeah, you need a tenor up. Give me some damage, please. Ugh. 31, 30 points, huh? 50, 60, 70. All right, he goes down. That's enough to take him out. Yep. Discard. Yeah, is this kick though? Yeah, you kick him once, he takes it. Oh, he bares his teeth. Not too happy with you. What are you in before you can say anything else? Yeah, he goes down. Dunk. There are two more though, however. What would you like to do now, Otto? Dink,
That
dink,
was the
dink.
end of my turn.
Oh, hey, all right, Ghost. You're seeing all this go down. What's your move?
Let's see. I'm gonna try and use telepathy on I don't know, whichever is closest to me. This one on top. I'm gonna tell him to please halt. We are not your enemy. We are not this resistance. We are just civilians.
All right. Give me a D12 roll plus your psionic energy.
Plus my what?
Plus your psionic energy.
Psionic energy.
You're trying to. Are you?
Six
You're trying to influence or
two.
manipulate someone, correct?
Yeah, influence, I guess.
So you're gonna need to use 4 energy to do that.
Well, I mean, I'm certainly not part of this resistance. I don't know what's going on.
You did use 2 points earlier, correct?
Yes, so that'll be 4.
Remember, if you get to 0, you're
remaining.
down to. If you use all your psionic points, you're gonna go unconscious.
Oh, okay, then I'll just do 3.
Okay, so you that's fine.
And what a waste.
Yeah, I think his resistance roll is gonna be. Oh, we'll see. Enough. Yeah, you'll see him. He scratches his head, like he shakes a little bit. What the fuck? I hear voices now. But you have some more actions if you'd like.
Okay, so that was just one action. I'm seeing that diplomacy has been exhausted. Actually, would trying to talk normally do anything?
You can definitely
I try to convince them to. Okay,
No,
I'm gonna
as I explained, we're in a restricted zone, and anyone found in here that's not a guard gets killed.
Oh, we're in the restriction.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say they assume you're a resistance too, so.
Okay, I'm going to let's see the little bit of metal I picked up. Does that count as a knife
weapon?
or?
Yeah, no, they're blades. You got a small. You did find a a large blade, I believe I said.
Yeah, you cut out during that particular
Yeah,
part, so I
yeah,
didn't.
yeah. Sorry, no, you found a large blade, including like you guys can find a couple of small blades if you want. So you got blades. There's just blades all over the place.
Okay, let's see, where equipment, clothing, accessories, commodities, healing. Where are the weapons? Tim's weapon. There we go. Close combat weaponry. Blade. Yeah, what's the damage?
Two
Close
d
combat
12.
weapon. Here we go.
It's two or one.
Small blade. Ooh, okay, 1d12. Not much better than my regular. Punch him in the. No, you said large blade. Never mind. 2d12. Yep. That hits. Okay.
You need a 10. A roll needed to hit these guys.
Scheiße.
It's a 10. So sorry.
Okay, so that's action number 3 because I used another one getting to him.
Come on, I have faith in you. Get a 12.
Unfortunately, considering how the rolls have been going this session, I do not have faith in me. So I'm just gonna book it back around the corner.
Okay. You jump out, you do a stab, you miss, you're like and you run back. All right. Here's the thing. What are we on? We're
That's
almost,
about it.
here's what happens since we're on about 3 hours and stuff. So as you know, most of these Chasm City guards usually have stun weapons. However, you do know that some of them, at specific times, under threat, they do have regular weapons. In which case, these guys do. They have stun batons. But you watch as these two look at you guys and whip out assault rifles. Things just got, well, kicked up a level. I wonder why. And I'm going to stop right there, though. That's it. It'll leave you guys in the middle of this, or not in the middle. Oh, yeah, you got 2 left. I guess it's the middle combat.
I think we're doing good.
Fucking rats.
I don't think so. Those fucking rats are bastards.
Rats are fucking, yeah, rats are bastards.
I wonder what these guys are thinking getting taken out by a robot just kicking at them while his hands are full.
Dink, 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 dink.
Yeah, I'm not even really taking this that seriously. I'm just like, get back.
It's definitely like, what's the fucking robot from Star Wars? That's Star Wars. You know what I'm talking about. Andor.
C-3PO?
No, the tall one from Andor.
Oh, K2.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I think of with you. And no, you don't have your stuff in your hands because you're trying to pull the fucking pole out of the wall, which has definitely got If you looked on the other side, you know, it goes through the wall and it opens up so that it supports the whole weight. Never mind. It's fine. I love the fact that you just went over and pulled it out. I probably would have waited. I did say there was a noise. And yeah, you got a couple security guards coming down at you. So, you know, it is what happened. That's what happens. They've got ways across because, you know, is Chasm City really cut off? Who knows? We don't know. Anything's possible. Yeah, Ghost is kind of up in the air at some of the things, but I guess we should have filled you in a little bit more of the story or stuff. But
I mean, this works for like his character because, well, when we have a moment of downtime, I'll talk about it.
all right, sounds good.
Or like I'll talk about it in character. I mean,
Gotcha. Nope, that works.
I think this is actually a pretty good turn of events because if you think about it, zip lines can only be used in one way.
Uh-huh.
And
Well, that's
also,
good.
you can only go one person at a time.
Or 3, in case they did.
Well, I mean, like, it's single file. It's like they can't do a line up to stop. So we could easily just, cut it and then that's that. If we find a reliable way to do that quickly before they get to us, or because ripping it out didn't work.
See, never mind. No, that was a good attempt. Like I said, it could have had it not been a big fucking grappling with the backside
What I
shot
don't
open.
like, I probably could have just kicked it. It probably would have been more effective.
It might have. You might have. Yeah, it probably. And then those three would have went down to the chasm. You know. But
Yeah, but maybe if I hadn't been like in the back, maybe I could have like cut it with the improvised blade.
yeah, there's a lot of things. I mean,
I don't
we're
know.
talking.
I
We're
don't think
talking.
so.
Yeah, we're talking about a nanofiber cable here. Because unlike the west side, the east has. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. They've got tech.
They got
They have
bullshit,
everything.
but they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait till the
They have the
snipers
power
open.
of God and anime on their side.
Yeah, this is worse than the wasteland. No, I mean vertical heights. That's in the regular game too. Uh, yeah, the odds are never in your favor. But anyways, I think we'll leave it there. We had a sort of a crowd fight. We had some action. We had some dicking around in the dark. We had some rats. Then we had some security. We had a little speech. We did a lot in 3 hours, I guess. That was nice. Anyways,
Yeah, we had a lot of failed rolls.
yeah, there was a lot of failed
Yeah.
rolls. A lot. So, but yeah, I gotta figure out what my figure some stuff out. What do you think of the sessions, guys? Were you enjoying these?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
As long as you have fun, that's it. That's why we play these games, is to have fun. And then to kill massive amounts of people, but whatever. It's all good.
Yeah, just as an aside, as a treat.
Yeah, it happens. People get in the way. But anyways, all right. I appreciate you guys
I
playing.
warned them.
You did.
Told people to run.
Yeah, well, not quick enough to a thing that's got 20 or 40 speed or whatever the fuck it is. Anyways, yeah. Until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
We gotta get experience.
Yeah.
Okay, you get 21 experience for this session. How about that?
Yeah, take it easy.
All right.
How much?
21.